You're listening to Sit, Talk, and Listen podcast with your hosts, Payroll Rob and Xavi Bauer.
I think I'm gonna start just doing that now, guys. I'm gonna steal Mr. Flintstone's thing, and that's how we're gonna start off these episodes. Welcome everybody. Sit, Talk, and Listen. Episode 59, joined with Brendan today.
Yes, sir. As promised.
Xavi's here, too. Say hi, Xavi.
Ding dong.
Okay, good. Glad we got that out of the way. Guys, I'll tell you, I didn't tell you earlier, but I was stressed out this morning on the road. I had to do some last-minute shopping, and this lady decided to slam on her brakes for no good reason right in front of me, so I honked at her like a normal person would, and then she has the audacity to get mad at me. Okay, so we're driving, right? 2-lane street. A car is in the left lane, and it's got its blinker on. It's stopped to make a left-hand turn.
Yeah.
Me and this other car are going to go in the lane right on by this car making its left turn. But, as this lady approaches this car that stopped to make a left-hand turn, she's like, wait, I don't know if I can just get by. So she all of a sudden stops in the middle of the street. Green light, clear lane ahead of her, but she just stops. And I said, are you kidding me? So I honk, and it was like a 5-second honk. I didn't do anything crazy. But I laid on it for a minute like, that's ridiculous. Why are you stopping right now?
Yeah. Yes.
And then she's like, you're an ass, she tells me, for honking at her. I'm like, lady, you didn't need to stop. There was a lane, 2 lanes. I was stressed. I couldn't even, I pulled up to the record store. I was trying to buy a gift.
Oh, so this is after we talked.
Yeah, I got out. I'm trying to like look around the store, and I'm just like, my nerves are worked up because I'm like, what is this lady mad at me for? She's the one doing dumb stuff in traffic. Well, I was worked up this morning, guys. I don't know. Has that ever happened to you?
Well, generally just getting
traffic always?
I try my very damnedest not to get worked up in any situation, but yes, I have succumbed to the road rage monster.
But Brendan, he remains pretty calm usually, unless like the only time I ever hear him get mad is if he's at work and like gets into a trailer and everything just all over the. But even then, you're pretty calm.
Yeah, I try. I mean, I definitely try to be the cooler heads that prevail, as they say.
But do you remember that one time where you said, like your boss had you unload this whole trailer, and then he was like, "Oh, never mind. It was that one."
Yes.
So then you had to load everything back into the trailer.
Yes, I had. Well, so my doors at my job are numbered for those who care, and I was taking everything out of a trailer that was parked in door 3 and moving it to door 4. I moved everything out of door 3, put it into door 4. I was then notified by my boss that he actually meant to move it into door 2 instead of door 4, of which I was then very angry. And then had to take it all back out of door 4, put it into door 2. Like the good little soldier I am.
But Bob gets a road rage incident once a week.
I'm glad you guys are so zen. Next thing, I don't get like in road rage.
No, yeah, Nick gets pissed off at the gust of wind that got in his way.
I don't consider myself somebody that gets like in road rage situations, but like when people do dumb things on the road, I'm gonna honk at them. But it's like, is me honking at somebody that's doing something dumb make me like a road raging person?
Yes.
I don't.
Really?
I don't think I can't remember the last time I honked at someone.
I feel like we need to honk at people that are doing stupid things. They need to know they're doing stupid things.
But they're not gonna go. They're not gonna
well,
go.
Well, that
home
lady rolled her window down and yelling at me, and I'm like, "Lady, there was 2 lanes. You didn't need to slam on your brakes. We're not cussing. She didn't use any cuss words. I didn't use any cuss words. So we're trying to have, a somewhat level conversation. But she just was not understanding why she was in the wrong. People need to understand when they're fucking doing the wrong thing on the road. Otherwise, they're going to keep doing the wrong thing.
Yeah, but if they're doing the wrong thing and you're honking and yelling at them and they're not really receptive of that, is it gonna like? You think the next time she goes to slam on her brakes,
she's going to think about it. She's going to think about what she did.
No.
She'll probably just be like, that asshole guy.
Yeah.
Just like you are right now, saying that she is such in the wrong human being and out of the line and all that. She went home to whoever the hell she cares about and said, this asshole, I stopped for my own caution and safety, and this asshole behind me lays on his horn.
God forbid he honks at me for stopping in the
She's on her podcast right now.
Yeah.
I hope so. I would really like to hear her perspective on how she doesn't think she deserved to be honked at.
Like how the movie Wicked is just shows how she was really like, a good person the whole time and stuff. Like she's like on here saying,
you had it wrong.
She had some like heart complications.
Yeah, she had a mini heart attack.
I'll tell you what it was. She was on her goddamn phone, looking at a text, and then sees a car that was stopped in the lane next to her, and she's like, "Oh, I need to stop." And so she just fear breaks, and all of us have to just deal with it. No, fuck off.
Fear breaks.
Yeah, because she wasn't paying attention.
I understand. Here's
Hillbilly road rage.
Yeah, those were those guys. They were definitely on one.
Bob's had like 4 stories or tales on this show. He's like, I don't think I'm a road rage person.
Well, look,
It happens often, but I'm not that guy.
it's only because when people are acting like assholes, I have no problem telling them they're acting like assholes.
Grinding your gears.
Yeah.
Because this is episode 59.
We'll get there. Look, I just had to make sure I got this out of the way early,
just
brother.
locked and loaded, ready
Jesus.
to go.
I mean, so look, maybe I am the road rager, but I just have no problems telling somebody if they're doing the wrong thing for the society.
The only thing that it stops me is that I just don't think that she receives it in the way that you're trying to deliver it.
Yeah, probably
Like, it does
not.
not have the effect that you're trying to pursue. I'm teaching her how dumb she is.
Yeah.
She comes over that asshole on the road just pissed me off. So I guess
Well,
doesn't like.
Do you think like Black Mirror, you know how they had that thing like you could everybody's social grades? Do you think like normal civilians should have like the how's my driving thing on the back and we all like
Call a number.
yeah, you get graded. We all have dash
Like
cams so
stars.
you could prove it so like people aren't just like
Giving
Throwing
you a
you.
1-star rating for doing some normal shit.
Your car
Yeah.
insurance is based on your rating.
Like that lady would have gave me a 1-star for just honking at her. Dude, if somebody honks at you, it should give you a moment of pause. Like, oh wait, why am I being honked at right now? And if you're doing something dumb, understand it. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. But all right, guys, we're here. It's episode 59. Xavier was trying to take us here a moment ago, but I'm ready to hear it now, guys. What do you got, 59s?
Oh, I only have one, possibly two. One is linebacker Jack Ham.
Not to be related to John Ham.
I don't think so.
Jack Ham. That sounds
And
like
then,
a fake name. Jack Ham.
He's part of the Steel Curtain.
Hall of Fame linebacker.
Hall of Famer.
Hall of Famer. I
And
like
then
it.
this is like I'm pretty sure I'm right, but I haven't really looked it up. Felix Hernandez, I think his rookie year wore 59 and then switched to 34, the number he's known for being.
Well, Tony's
Felix.
back in town. Let's see if he can look up.
Producer Tone. He's going to be on it, I guess.
How was his vacation?
He didn't really talk about it. It must have been pretty bad. Freaking embarrassing.
He actually was so into his work, he couldn't enjoy his vacation
Words out.
without it.
Yeah.
He only works for us.
Yeah. Once every so often when you guys get together.
Joe Kelly, I think, is a 59 wearer.
Oh, yeah.
Pitcher.
Funny.
Funny, Joe Kelly.
Joe Kelly throws gas.
Roman Yossi of the Nashville.
Roman Yossi does for the
Predators.
Nashville Predators. Imagine having to tell like people, like go to like imagine in Nashville, yeah, like we have a public speaker. Like, oh, who's coming? Like, oh, the Predators.
We got the Predators at school today, guys.
Yeah,
God
the
dang it.
Predators are at school talking to us. Like, whoa.
Yeah, we didn't think that one through, guys. We didn't think that through.
Oh,
He said, oh.
Felix Hernandez wore number 57 his rookie year.
I hate my life. I knew it was in the 50s.
But
You know, sometimes we give information on the show, and it's like a 50-50 shot whether or not it's accurate or not. So,
Wait, but-
listener, beware.
But we got Luke Kuechly.
Yes, Luke Kuechly.
I wasn't going to forget another Hall of Fame linebacker, even though that pussy did cost Robert Quinn Defensive Player of the Year. Remember that?
He said that pussy.
He wore 59?
Brendan's got ourselves a picture of King Felix wearing 59. Was that altered by AI? The world will never know.
He just did it.
He just did it.
I literally.
Nothing is trusting these
Okay.
days.
Well, there it is.
You
He
have
also
Lennon
wore 50
Fletcher.
I was
London.
done. I was
We
going
weren't
to say
done.
No.
You think I just said Luke Kuechly?
Well, you were about to sound like you were moving on.
Because we have an absolute man rocket, Roman Yossi.
He did say that.
No, it's okay. He
Another
was-
Hall of Fame linebacker, edge rusher.
You said Roman Yossi already?
I
He
did.
did.
You were
This is
having a
not
conversation.
This is not your job.
You were touching it.
You were out. DeMarcus Ware.
You were having
Did
a
he ever wear
conversation
59? I
with
think he wore
producer-
59 with the Broncos,
Did
but
he?
not the Cowboys.
Yeah.
Yes.
From my research, I'm understanding that
Chat
that is true.
GPT doesn't know what the fuck he's talking about. So
Well, I
God
said
knows.
Roman Yossi, and evidently, you know,
We already went over it.
We had a whole conversation about predators in schools giving speeches.
Yeah, imagine being like at a school in Tennessee and being like, "Yeah, guys, today at the elementary school we have the Predators coming to talk to us."
it's like a talk about scared straight.
Yeah, they're like, "Oh fuck!" That was the hockey players. That was just
They
bullshit.
get a mix up. The bus from the jail comes instead.
The hockey players show up in jail.
They brought me here, but here I am, guys.
I'm not allowed in 200 feet of you guys. Normally, they brought me straight to you.
Roman Yossi, though, he is attractive.
Yeah, you know what country he's from?
Somewhere in Eastern Europe. It's gotta be, right?
Finland.
Finland, incorrect.
Oh, incorrect.
I'm sorry.
I believe he's from like an off nation, like a Switzerland.
Damn, Switzerland taking shots.
Jake Gensel?
An off nation.
Is he 59?
Jake Gensel is 59.
Here, still, take that.
Take that, Chat GBT.
You have Derek Johnson of the Kansas City Chiefs.
Ooh.
Did he?
I thought he's 56.
I thought he was 58.
See? Again, could be played its fool here.
Yeah, but ChatGPT's like, they wore it in practice one time.
Oh,
and
God,
like,
dude.
when they were in college.
Oh, God.
That's their number.
We're going to need like 3 sources on all these numbers.
That's fun with 59.
For jersey numbers, we
And
also have some other interesting facts about 59. Xavi,
We do.
1959.
1959 was the year that the Barbie doll was first introduced.
Mattel, right?
It was Mattel.
Still
Mattel,
is
hell,
Mattel.
how do you do?
Yeah, so Alaska and Hawaii became states in 1959.
The last 2 states to be brought into this beautiful union.
Beautiful.
Land of the beautiful, home of the free.
Something like that.
Fidel Castro took power in Cuba.
Heard of him.
And
I met a guy over the weekend whose first name was Castro. Caught me off guard. I couldn't think of his name without thinking Fidel Castro.
And do you know in 1959 was the day the music died?
Ooh. The day the music
Buddy
died.
Holly,
I was going to
Richie
try to name all
Valens
the...
in the Big Bopper.
Hey, baby. It's me, the Big Papa. Don't get on the plane.
But my dad, he has his own list of the day he wishes the music would have died.
Oh, God. A couple of them are dead already.
Well, time will get all, you know.
They're slowly going down as they go.
Well, I think, what is it? Tom Petty,
Damn.
John Mellencamp.
How long back into Tom Petty's career does Bill wish he'd have been on that plane? Like before he had a career?
Yes.
Dang.
The answer
There's
is
some
yes.
good music there, Bill.
Somebody he says could have been on the plane but survived. Oh, I'm pretty sure Bob Dylan.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
He might be the guy that survived, I think.
Dude, if Bob Dylan died, we'd never have Darius Rucker singing Wagon Wheel.
Well, and for that, we thank you.
And for that, we thank you. Thanks, Bill. For your plane wishes.
But yeah, so I mean, a lot of stuff happened in 1959.
Give me one more good one.
All right, so we got Fidel Castro taking power, Alaska and Hawaii becoming U.S. states, the plane crash heard around the world, and
Name the song that has that. It's about that incident. I just sang a little bit of it earlier.
Bye Bye Miss American Pie.
Yeah, but do you know what the name of the song's called?
Drove my Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry.
Isn't it Don
Good
McLean or
old
something like that?
boys were drinking whiskey and rye, singing, "This will be the day that I die. This will be the day that I die." Man,
I think that's Don McLean or something like that, right?
Yes, Brendan.
It's called American Pie.
That is correct. And it is American Pie. I was just trying to
here
see
we
how
go.
long
Here we go.
Xavi could get there. Here we go. Here we go.
birth control pills were introduced.
Those are highly contentious right now. At least the hormonal ones.
Well, took 70 years to become contentious.
Yeah.
Look,
Oh, here's a good one.
lot of
Ella
opportunities.
Fitzgerald became the first black woman to win a Grammy in 1959.
At last,
Guys.
she wins that Grammy. That's good.
It was probably before that.
What happened in 1859?
Oh,
Brandon.
in
Oh.
1859,
Whoa,
much like
wait,
Hawaii
wait.
and Alaska, Oregon became a state.
Wow, go Ducks.
Ooh, poor JMU.
Yeah.
The clock tower Big Ben was opened and fully functional in 1859.
I do find that kind of interesting. That is one of the few like clock towers that has a pretty distinguishable bell sound. Like there's a lot of songs that used it, like Werewolves of London and
Yeah.
songs like that have
A lot of
bells.
the old, like, out of the 80s British bands used it as like a kind
Oh
of
yeah, London Calling, London Calling. A lot of that good stuff. Shots Fired. We used Big Ben Bell.
Did you?
Before one of our songs? Yeah, British Steve worked that one in.
Oh, fuck him.
Ooh.
We'll see.
You want what?
Is he back?
No, but it's, people seasons change, people change.
Seasons.
Things come, things go. I don't write people off forever sometimes unless they really do something crazy.
Also in 1859, the first commercial oil well in Titusville, Pennsylvania was drilled by Edwin Drake.
We started sucking this planet oil in 1859, and here we
Correct.
are, not even 200 years later, and we are using it up, brother. Black gold!
Speaking of gold, the Pikes Peak Gold Rush was in 1859.
Whoa. 1859. But 59 was a popular
Transformative year in both them decades, or centuries.
Both them decades.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
The 50s from both them decades. We'll see what the 50s and the 2000s look like. We'll be alive, maybe.
Gold Rush started.
The Pikes Peak one in Colorado. Not like the San Francisco one, like the one that's like famous, but like the Colorado Gold Rush. Apparently there's been multiple.
You'll be like 57, 58 years old in the year 2050.
Oof.
What do you think that's going to be like, Xavi? 25 years from now.
25 years from now was like the most significant change.
Sure, yeah.
Phones are obsolete.
Gap in wealth will be further.
You think it can be more?
It's
We're
like,
just going to all be starving in shanties somewhere?
Well, it's like Monopoly, eventually, like, you don't start to gain ground on the people making all the money.
yeah, the bank always wins.
You lose more and more and more. That's the way this is set up. So but I
but
feel like
outside of
there will be more entertainment, like, to distract us from the separation and gap. So like everything will be, even more than now. Like,
Straight up screens everywhere, huh?
weed's legal everywhere. Sports gambling's legal everywhere. It is going to be like
We're just high and distracted, brother.
Have you heard of
2050.
the theories as far as content creation and where that's going to go eventually?
no. Well, there's a platform for it.
Treat me.
They said that like there's a non-zero chance that eventually like the idea of YouTube will be like you can just type a prompt into the YouTube and it'll just like say I want a video about this subject from this creator, and the AI algorithm will just make a video about whatever subject you said,
Just pop it
in the
out.
voice and style of that creator, and just pop it out for you without them having to make it at all.
I need to learn how to cook a chicken, but I want Jenna Marbles to show me.
Exactly, and it'll just show you whatever you said in the voice and style of Jenna Marbles.
Who would your go-to be?
I want Joe Rogan to teach me everything.
Thanks, Daddy Joe.
I'm thinking I'm going Portnoy. Like,
He'd be so sarcastic, though. I would never get anything done. He would think it's funny to fuck with me.
yeah.
Like, I didn't know how to change a tire by Dave Portnoy. He's like, get the lug nuts, you fat fuck.
Yeah. That's interesting. That is interesting. If in 25 years you could just, it's
But
probably
like-
gonna be less than that.
But you gotta think of the copyright. Like, how does the copyrights work for that?
This is 2050, right?
Yeah, they said it's gonna be like kind of somewhat soonish. That's what the old Elon said. That's his future plans of content creation in this world. But creators are like, it's got to be like some kind of copyright law, some kind of rights issue.
Sure.
Well, maybe
you
I
can't
mean,
just-
it's for anybody who uses like their.
Yeah, you can't just use my face and just make me do whatever the fuck you say.
So much of the content that's out there these days is already like pretty superficial feeling. So by the time, if it gets that far, it'll be completely soulless. Like there will be no creative input in any of those.
Oh, yeah,
Like,
you have
it's-
videos now of like big creators where they just type in a script to ChatGPT
Sure.
and it just reconfigs to their voice and they just
I'm hip.
blurt it out.
We'll have to do ourselves an AI episode down the road where I just type up a script for Sit, Talk, and Listen, and we just go through it.
The only
It'll be like a script read, but it'll be us reading our parts from
Oh my
ChatGPT.
god!
the only way there would be like laws and regulations put on AI is like if it affects somebody in office or some power. Like if you have like a video
start
of Donald
making-
Trump, like an AI creative video of him just like sexually assaulting someone.
You got
He's blowing bubbles.
Donald Trump. I want a video of Donald Trump teaching me how to cut cocaine,
Yeah.
Okay, so this is how you got to chop it up.
and it's like, oh, all right.
First, you need to cut it.
My cocaine's much purer, much greater than yours.
We got the best cocaine. So anyway, 25 years from now, could be interesting.
Well, just think of like the difference between now and the year 2000, like 25 years ago.
2000. Yeah.
Do you think in our lifetime, like AI will be powerful enough? Like if you like insert a chip, like we could translate our thoughts. Like, oh, I want to send this thought text to Brendan.
I don't want
and I
that.
just think it.
You're just like, boop, done. No, it'll be too much information for our brains to be able to process. Like it's already doing a lot as it is, our brains. But if we try to add in some sort of secondary thing that's just going to come into our mind, because then when he responds to that text, does it just go to your brain? And it's just like, whoop, I've been inundated with a fucking text I didn't expect. I'm trying to think about what exit to take, and all of a sudden I get,
Imagine
what time you
you
coming,
get
bro?
some inappropriate shit going on in a text message that just gets pop into your brain, and you're at work, and you're just like, oh God. God, I don't even know what's happening.
You got a sexting conversation going on with Jenny and HR, and you're fucking.
That seems really against HR
I'm saying that
policy.
Jenny in HR has got the sexting conversation going through her mind, and she can't focus on work because Johnny Rogers at home blowing up her brain
Johnny,
texting chip.
Them scoundrels.
But I mean, we don't know the world we're entering.
We don't know the world that we're entering. That's true for everybody.
We all thought it would be like flying cars and shit.
It could be still.
Didn't we just pass recently, like the year that the Jetsons is set in?
Yeah, something like that.
Like 20, like
They had life
And we've
going
already
way
passed
better.
like Back to the Future when he comes forward and gets the sports almanac.
yeah.
That was like 2012.
That is what I would do, by the way. Like,
Sports betting, I have a feeling that I'm going to be very good at it in 2020.
like last Sunday, I would have placed the last Saturday or Friday, I would have placed a lot of money on Kyle Pitts 3 touchdowns.
That'd have been pretty good odds.
What do? Do you just find like some great long shot bets? Like if you know, you got the sports almanac, do you just go and do some long shot bets every so often and hit big and then just get out of it? Or do you just every so often hit like pretty good sized ones and not draw any attention to you?
If you hit some like wild ass shit pretty regularly, DraftKings will flag you. So.
Yeah, like if you hit a 100-leg parlay or something dumb, like you put $10 on a 100-leg parlay and you hit, and they're like,
if you do that one time, like you're fine. Like that happens. It gets it's on Twitter all the time. Like some guy hit some crazy shit. But if like you're doing that every Sunday for like the entire football season,
yeah. Like yesterday, somebody on DraftKings had picked every single spread correctly, but he has the Niners tonight minus what? Do you hedge that? Do you hedge that minus 6.5 Niners?
I'd probably cash out. I don't trust the Niners.
For like 100 and. It's like $272,000 on the line for like a $20 bet.
Damn. Some of those bets I would really do wonder if they were like, if it's been placed and it's promoted as part of their advertising.
Do you think anybody is
we're
here
gonna
from
put
the
these
future
long
now?
shots? Huh?
Sorry, go ahead.
He said, do you think
okay. I
time
was
trap
trying
is
to-
real? That's what he asked.
What about real?
Nick, do you think anybody is like already here from the future and like placing sports bets like in that?
No.
Kind of dope. Good for that guy. Way to use your
for that
power
guy.
Yeah.
for good.
They could change the flow of a lot of things, but instead they decided to
Just be rich.
gamble on sports.
Well,
not a gamble if
I
you
don't
know
know how
what's
much
gonna
of the
happen.
butterfly effect that would affect. Like, there's a whole show. Like, I think what was the date? November 22nd, 1963. JFK was assassinated.
Oh, sounds right. I know.
Anyway, there's a whole premise of a show where like James Franco like it's like going to the future to try to stop that, but then he does. But like the butterfly effect, like fucks everything up.
Well, yeah.
Sure, that's been every time travel movie mostly since.
You got to think
time travel
that
movies.
one thing, tragedy, and especially in this country, like, is like the only thing that anyone can ever agree on. Like, oh, something crazy happened. I guess we need to band together for the next couple months.
Mm-hmm. And like it would have affected obviously who came into office next and how we entered into Vietnam and all those types of decisions were after JFK. So all sorts of things could have easily been altered by him living or dying.
I'm sure. I'm surprised there's not like a movie about like somebody going to the future to try to stop 9/11 from happening.
Going to the past?
Going to the past.
From the future.
From the future.
From the future.
Mm-hmm. There was that TV
Mark
show.
Wahlberg.
I don't know what it's called, but it's like if the Nazis were to have won in World War II, what that would look like in today's world.
That would be rough.
Have power over all of Europe, essentially.
We wouldn't be doing this right now.
How do you know?
But who says they own us?
Yeah,
Europe's
maybe,
fucked, but
maybe they just destroyed Europe and us in America said, okay, we'll bow out of this war. And they didn't take any of our land, but we had to give them some concessions. Like we probably would have given them Cuba or something. You laugh, but that's how war works. You just give up land. What are you talking about?
Fidel Castro took over
Yeah, Cuba would have been on his side anyway. They'd have been like, yeah, fuck them Americans.
Yeah. All right. Well, guys, today is December 22nd. We're rolling up on the Christmas season. We'll get into some of that stuff here
I like that first day.
in a little bit. But yeah, some holidays, some national holidays, if you will, today. It seems like every time we record one of these, we have a cookie-themed day. Xavi, it's National Cookie Exchange Day.
Oh.
So for all those cookies you've been making for all these last episodes,
I've
you can
been-
finally give them out.
You have not been able to get me out of the kitchen since the last episode.
Exchanging now. So you're giving with the expectation of receiving.
I've baked 43 dozen cookies since we last recorded.
43 dozen?
And bought 1,300 cookie cutters. Whisker do's, whisker don'ts. What is your favorite cookie, Brendan?
Christmas themed or just
Cookie in general.
the white chocolate macadamia nut?
And then is it different for cookie season?
What's those
I think my favorite holiday cookie is a snickerdoodle.
Does it taste better if it's in the shape of something festive?
No.
Okay, I just had to ask.
But I do enjoy. So I like with children. I do enjoy the baking. Every year we have like a baking the cookies day.
Decorating
weekend.
cookies is a great
and
little
it's
pastime.
Brennan made me holiday cookies last year.
We
See?
did well. Yes.
And in Nick's mind, that's something that a guy just can't do.
No.
He said,
Alone.
"No."
Alone.
Is it gay?
Oh,
Is it gay?
If I'm baking alone, holiday cookies.
Are you broke?
No.
Well, then no. I mean, either way, I guess no.
we can revisit this in a little bit. I had another topic to get into, and that'll
Did Mike
bridge
Evans
this.
score yesterday? Yes.
Oh, while we're talking about Xavi on his own, how's
Like
the mouse
cookies.
situation?
Oh, we got one.
Oh,
You got it?
One
But we
down.
got one, but
There's more.
They've
yes,
multiplied.
because we got a baby one.
Oh, you only got the
you
baby.
stopped the spread though.
Mama didn't teach that baby about the.
So that means there's at least two.
Yeah, I wanted to make an example of it.
you hang it up by its tail.
Like, well, so what happened was it
Makes
was
it into an altar.
matter of fact, it was like the night after the lawyer party,
Oh, jeez.
which was I was at work for 16 and a half hours, and we get into that later.
Yes.
But we get home and we got the mouse, and
we got the-
I was like,
got
that
the
mouse
mouse?
is gonna have to wait till the morning.
Did you get him with a trap or with your
Trap.
nice?
Trap. Guys, which trap? Like a regular
Glue?
snappy trap or
Yeah, just like
glue?
a claw trap.
Claw?
like a
Yeah.
bear claw?
Yeah.
Like a bear trap?
Well, it's like a
Jesus.
mouse trap, but it's more like a bear claw kind of trap. Like it just fucking
They do like clap up on them.
snaps that
Oh
bitch.
man.
You put like a
Somebody
little
told
this
me-
gel in there that attracts them, and they come in and just,
I
Somebody
understand
told
how
me
traps work.
little bacon bits works better than any kind of cheese or anything on a mouse trap.
It
Take a
worked
little
for
bits
me.
of Bacon. Yeah, like I'd probably put my hand down there.
yeah. So we got one, but like that's
Okay.
that's the good news. The bad news is,
There's more.
If there's babies, there's at least two.
yeah, exactly.
well, or that mouse came into your house already preggers.
And that could be a possibility because we saw this mouse getting big. It was big, and now we know why.
But usually,
She was fiending, huh?
How many, on average, how many babies do mice have?
I don't
That
want to
is
know.
a producer
I don't
Tony
and not
question,
know.
if I
I
never
don't
heard
want
one.
to know.
I don't know. And I
Well,
don't
we found out
want to.
last time that they could live for like almost fucking 4 years in perfect conditions. So I feel like mice have to probably pop out
We're gonna get them all.
4 to 6 little babies each time at least, right? I mean,
A female mouse can generally have a litter of 3 to 14 babies.
oh, 14 out of one mouse? What are they, roaches? Jesus. We are hoping for 3. Well, you got one, Xavier. You guys are making progress. It's just getting started. It's
Yeah,
like the movie Alien, dude.
The average litter size is 6 to 8.
Oh, see, I don't want to know any of this.
Well, now you know at least what you're looking for, I guess, numbers wise.
I might just be making a call to the goddamn. What's it?
Exterminator?
Yeah, but what's like the main one? Orkin?
The Orkin Man?
Orkin Man. Orkin Man.
Isn't Orkin a rodent thing?
I think so. And but yeah, insects, rodents,
They're probably
pests of all types.
I might be making a call to Orkin here because I mean I haven't
Dude,
seen
you
one.
can
in-
save some money. Just call a redneck off of Craigslist, and they'll come over and figure it out in no time. They might break a few things, but they'll
rip
get
your
you.
stove out.
I'll pay $200
Why don't
to
you tell your
Orkin.
landlord to do it?
Let's
Yeah, right.
Tony, how much does Orkin charge to exterminate mice?
Oh, that is not a Tony question. That is like an actual take some time and research kind of question. Get out
I
of here.
guarantee you it's not.
He said you can't get prices for businesses easy. You got to call them, get a
What
quote.
the fuck else is Tony doing?
Who knows? Thinking about his trip and wishing he was still on that island, I guess.
Dude, I mean, yeah, this is...
On their website, you have to fill out what the hell's wrong, and then they will get back to you through email.
See? Not a Tony question. All right. So National Cookie Exchange Day.
Oh, yeah, real quick. Snickerdoodle is kind of funny because I always think it's going to be like Snickers and a cookie, and it's cinnamon.
It's just not.
It's not a Snicker.
What's your favorite cookies, AEV? Didn't even ask.
Oh, I love a s'mores cookie. Marshmallow, graham cracker, and chocolate inside of a cookie.
That what's in the s'mores? Shit.
Schmosh.
Well, yeah, I love a s'mores cookie, but preferably like chocolate being the cookie with marshmallow.
Oh.
And
Like
more chocolate in there. Like everything in the s'mores inside of a
Chocoholic
chocolate
cookie.
cookie. That is good.
That's
All
your
right.
favorite cookie? It's pretty
That-
Who's making
or-
those?
Chocolate. I mean, Brendan probably can do it.
Bake a boy.
My girlfriend actually does own a baking business.
Hell yeah.
Miranda could do it. Let's plug her. We are
right.
actually sponsored. Remind us the name again.
Silly Millie's Baking Company.
Silly Millie's Baking Company, proud sponsor of Sit Talk and Listen.
All of our sweet treats coming down the
They
pipe.
make some. My house is.
Add that. Oh, I'm text Miranda after that. I'm gonna text Miranda after this and ask for a
Let them know that they're
chocolate
sponsors.
s'mores cookie.
He said, I will plug you every week if I get these cookies.
Yeah.
All right. I'm a classic. Give me chocolate chip.
Oh, I mean,
Are we saying excluding chocolate chip? Is that what you guys were picking?
chocolate chip probably is my favorite cookie.
Yeah.
I like. I'm actually a oatmeal chocolate chip over chocolate chip guy.
But
make
oatmeal
me-
chocolate chip definitely over oatmeal raisin.
Yeah, raisins are weird.
Dude, raisins can get all the way gone when it comes to cookies.
That might be the first food thing that when it comes to cookies. Raisin can be all the way gone in general.
yeah.
Yeah.
If I walk up to a tray and I have to look at it real close to decide if that's a chocolate chip cookie or if that's a raisin cookie, no. I don't want to.
decipher it.
Raisin
for me.
brand sucks.
Raisin.
Just give me the brand.
raisin brand.
Brand.
My dad's not gonna like it. My dad likes Raisin Bran.
Look,
That
people like what they
seems-
like.
Yeah,
It's
but,
okay to be wrong.
You're taking a good fruit.
okay
you're
to
taking
be
a good fruit, dehydrating it into like a shitty nothing. Like
I'm not here to
Shitty
tell you
nothing.
that you're not allowed to have an opinion. I'm also here to tell you that you're wrong.
trail mix. Give me the. I never get a trail mix with raisins in it.
S'mores trail mix fire.
Really?
Oh, you ever
Do
had
you
it?
have raisins in it?
No.
He said, no.
It's got M&M's, like little graham cracker pieces,
I would
marshmallows.
love dude. That sounds. Where
Like
do you get
nuts?
that?
Walmart.
At the Walmart. He's put that on the list.
At the Walmart.
Cookie exchange, dude. Matter of fact, I will be on one half of the exchange of cookies this year.
There you go.
I would be a cookie receiving.
Oh, I should have waited on the food ones, but there's one other food day today. There's National Date Nut Bread Day. I guess date nuts and a bread.
The fuck is a date nut?
Oh, when you like to know.
Isn't there like isn't there like a little hard piece in the middle of a date you're not supposed to eat?
The
I guess
pit?
yeah, is the pit like a nut?
peach?
Like a date pit? Is that like the nut? There's an exchanging of photos going on here.
I just saw the s'mores trail mix, and it's a great value brand too. Walmart.
Oh,
That's probably.
yeah.
I might get that today because I'm starting 75 hard January 2nd. I have what 10, 11 days left to just be a complete big bag, and I plan on doing
I'm
it.
gonna load
So
it
I
all
am
in
too.
now.
We're in holiday mode. There's a baking business going on in my kitchen most nights. There's no chance of me ever dieting. But once we get through the holidays, we are back on.
If you want to start 75 hard with me,
I don't know what 75 hard is.
a 45-minute workout inside, 45-minute workout outside, a gallon of water a day, 10 pages of a 10
Sure,
pages
it's only
of a
10
book.
pages. I thought it was a lot more reading
10
than
pages
that.
of a nonfiction book. Then you have to follow some sort of diet, your choice, like Mediterranean, something like that, and no alcohol.
70 inch for 75 days?
Yeah, well, that's what Super Bowl's gonna suck.
Oh, you're going 75 hard into the Super Bowl.
Through the Super Bowl.
He said, yeah.
It's gonna start January 2nd, and the first day we can counter break that as gonna be St. Patrick's Day. But
All
date
right.
nuts, they
Date nuts
suck.
bread.
What the fuck is it?
What if your date ends the nut?
Good date. Okay, it's also National Ashton. Isn't it the name?
Ashton Day?
Yeah.
Ashton Genty.
ASHTON.
Yeah, that's
It's a
Genty and
gender
Kutcher.
neutral.
Yeah.
Ashton's?
Why not?
Pretty new age name, wouldn't you say?
Ashton Martin.
Kutcher?
Yeah, I guess he's in his 40s or whatever, maybe 50s now.
No clue.
But, like,
47.
Tony!
Put it on the board.
I'm going to guess 47.
I'll say 46, Bob.
Oh.
47. February 7th, 1978.
Look at Xavi go.
Parlays are cracked tonight, dude. I'm reading the board.
On top of that, it's also National Short Persons Day.
Yeah, Dave or me?
I get. Is this different than like
A midget?
quote unquote Short People's Day?
Little people?
Yeah, Little People Day.
I feel like it's different. I feel like short people are
There's
just
a
people that are
distinct-
below the average, and then little people are like a whole other thing.
And I know there's a threshold. Like, what's the legal threshold for like
I think it's
dwarfism?
4'9", I believe, as an adult.
Is it the same for men's and women's?
Ooh.
I'm just asking questions. I don't have answers to anything, guys. I just like to be the one that throws it out there and throws shit at the
I think
wall.
all of us are right around a little bit like the average.
I'm
5'10". I've been told that by 2 doctors in a row.
I'm definitely 5, 9.5, or 10, depending on how I'm standing.
Dwarfism is a stature generally determined to be under 4'10" as an adult, male or female.
Okay, male or female.
That is
Yeah.
crazy. Like,
I think
Yeah.
my mom has dwarfism.
mom's a dwarf.
Is that
Amongst
count?
other things.
Does she got magic? Dwarf magic?
She disappear.
I was just about to say that. Abracadabra. She did disappear. Damn. So she does have some little magic. All right. National Short Person Day. So say congratulations to all you short people out in the world. A couple more. There's not a lot of great ones today. It's Forefathers Day. We're gonna
Support the forefathers.
7 years ago, or whatever he says. He was one of the forefathers after the original forefathers. A lot of different forefathers. And then last but not least is Mathematics Days, guy.
So I know this is probably a hot take, but I do enjoy math.
Adrian, my stepson, likes math. He's a
I wish
math
I would
kid.
have pursued math more soundly in my younger years. I probably could have got very good at it.
Yeah, I mean,
Utilize that skill a little more somehow.
Yeah, math always came easy to me, like really easy. I just really just did not school very well.
Yeah.
it's just like I'm pretty good at math until you start adding like the salt, like everything becomes letters, and
Yeah.
But like if you ask
salt
Nick,
X for Y when N is T.
but like Nick, if I got a plus 1600 parlay and I put $20 on it, how much do I win?
Well, plus 1,600, so you're going to get $320 plus your $20, so you'll be getting $340 back.
Yeah.
Bang.
It's all about practicalities. Like, if it's practical math, I'm there with you. But as soon as it's like I have to just work out the theory of like how much space this ball is going to take up, like I don't give a shit. Does it matter?
This much right here.
Yeah, let's just drop it in there and figure it out.
Yeah, like I could see like a sports book board. And just those numbers all just make so much sense to me. But you start throwing in like even long division or anything that involves like PEMDAS, it's like, dude, that shit's so far away from me. I don't have kids,
I'm living it again. Like,
Yeah,
I
see,
have
right,
a
right,
14-year-old,
yeah, coming back around.
and we're out doing it all, and I get it all, but they're teaching it so different now. So I'll be telling him to do it, and he's like, I don't know what. I'm like, I'm speaking like Chinese to his ass.
Your methods are weird, Dad.
Yeah, you do. You're old. You're a boomer.
Damn.
Yeah, I got unk math.
I'm Unc now.
I got
I'm
Unc
Unc.
He
math.
said, I'm Unc now. Damn. Hey, it's okay. It's the next season of life.
I don't mind it.
He's good at math, so it's like he rarely needs to ask for help with his math stuff.
Have you ever looked at his math? How old is he?
He's in 7th grade, and he's in like
he's 12.
advanced math.
Yeah.
He was in like advanced algebra, so he'll have like algebra done by the time he gets to high school. He'll be going into extra
Yeah.
shit.
When my senior year of high school, I was in calculus.
I just did regular. I wasn't in no rudimentary, and I wasn't in the advanced. I just
Me
did
too.
regulars. Got C's and D's.
Me too.
But we got through the math. We got through the math.
If you ever want to look at something that looks like Chinese, look at math homework nowadays. Oof.
Yeah.
I've had to reteach myself.
You
some
don't
of
ever
it.
use it.
You said what? Where do you use
The
it?
shit like you use is like those long like times, dividing, adding, subtracting. That's it.
Yeah.
You should stop there.
I just used the formula to figure out the radius of a circle, actually, just recently. I was putting out the Christmas lights, and let me just walk you through it. So I had a 25-foot string of Christmas lights.
Yes.
Half the string was out, so that's 12 and a half foot, right?
Correct.
Half of 25. So I was going to use that bottom half to make the base of a Christmas trees that I was making out of the strings of lights.
Correct.
So the height was then 12 and a half foot, but I had 12 and a half foot to make the circle, so I needed to know how round
The circumference
to make
of
the
your
circle. Right. So I had to fucking whip out these formulas, brother. And I did, and then it all worked out when I built the thing.
Pi r squared?
It
That's
ended
the
up only
radius.
being 4 foot, like across. Like if you measured from each side of it, 4 foot across in the diameter of the circle.
Circumference of the circle is pi r squared, right? The radius
I had to
times
look it
pi
up.
squared.
But
I
so
might just pull that out of my ass. I know it's something.
I'll give you the circumference of a circle.
Yeah, pi r
Okay.
squared. We just said that. Keep up, Nick. Jesus.
all right, guys, I got some trivia questions for you. We'll get the brain, see if we can get the juices flowing.
Why did I get the hard ones?
These are always softballs.
They're
Until I get the hard one. I'm telling you, I'm going to get the hard ones.
well, these are both for both you guys. You can work them out together if you need to.
First one's for him.
First one for Brendan. Which NFL team has won the most Super Bowl titles?
That would be there's two, right? There's two that has 6.
There is 2.
It is
They both have 6.
the New England Patriots and the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Ding, ding, ding. That is correct. Yeah. And
Fun fact, Tom Brady has 7 by himself.
more than any one team.
Correct.
Will Patty Mahomes ever reach that 7?
I don't know. He won 3 Super
I
Bowls
hope
and tore his
so.
ACL.
Xavi hopes so.
Yeah.
Because you want you want that heat.
Yeah.
I just think the watching Patriots fans as a whole squirm at the thought of someone coming close to their god, Tom Brady.
He wins 7 all with Kansas City.
Doesn't have to leave and go to Tampa.
Boston fans would be so
Unless he wants to
salty.
come to New York, and we welcome you with open arms.
That'd be an interesting. That'd be
You
cool.
can trade for Lamar.
I think Xavier's ears just perked up, and now he's having an orgasm. All right, here we go. Nick? I guess this is going to
Yeah,
be yours
that's
then. Which artist, musical, is known as the boss?
Oh, he's on the.
Bruce Springsteen.
There he is.
That's right. Baby, we're born to run.
Hey, little girl, is your daddy home? Did he go and leave you all alone? I got a bad desire. Oh, yeah.
Whatever he
I got
says.
a bad desire.
Yeah, sure.
Oh, I want far.
Bruce Springsteen, I wouldn't wish that he was on the plane.
No, I think my dad does wish Bruce
Yeah,
Springsteen was
I'm
on
He
not
the
might be on the. I was gonna say when you said that, I was like, I'm pretty sure he's on the plane.
I'm not
Yeah.
far off with Bill on that one. Like, Bruce Springsteen's music could disappear and it wouldn't affect me that much.
He's so popular,
with the people that like him.
which is a lot.
Yeah, but not as much as
Well,
others.
obviously, you're popular with something that likes you.
Right, but I'm just saying, I feel like there's artists that people that, even if they're not big fans of, they'd be like, oh, when I do hear him, I like it. But when I do hear Bruce Springsteen, I'm not like, I like it.
Like
I'm
Bruce
like,
Springsteen,
oh,
though,
it's
like
fine.
he's very successful.
Yes.
All right. What do you think Bruce Springsteen's monthly listeners on Spotify is?
Oh, he's probably
17.2.
million?
Oh, I will say this caveat: he does have a Christmas album.
I'm sure he's probably got 120 million listeners a month.
That would put him like 3rd in the world, Bob.
Really?
You're like
That
Taylor
seems
Swift
crazy.
and Bad Bunny.
Yeah, and Justin Bieber and Ed Sheeran. He's 192nd in the entire world with 31.6 million monthly
Ooh.
listeners.
That
The
just
boss.
that doesn't feel right.
He's a sauce boss.
Because you're talking 31 million people across the whole globe, and you said so many fans,
It's a lot.
It's a lot.
Yeah.
Especially because
7
like
billion people?
his average like fan is probably not a huge like Spotify consumer. That's still 31 million.
Yeah. Yeah.
Who's bigger, Ozzy or Bruce?
How are we comparing it?
Popularity.
Spotify listeners.
Well, we
Very, very-
can
Ozzy will
because
be
it's similar age groups.
I'm telling you, Ozzy. Bruce has a Christmas album, so he's on the up and up right now. Ozzy's only at 14 million.
Monthly listeners.
But
Black
you want
Sabbath.
you want Black Sabbath or I guess
Black
just
Sabbath.
Ozzy?
Blake Sabbath. Blake. This is not scientific, by the way.
This is.
This is
This is.
Spotify. This is
As scientific
This
as
is
it
law.
gets.
So, Black Sabbath's at 16.5.
So you add the 14. We're going to say there's no crossover between Ozzy and Black Sabbath fans.
There's no music before, no music after.
So you add those 14 and the 16 million individual listeners, and boom, you're Bruce
Does
Springsteen.
Bruce Springsteen have his own Sirius XM radio station?
I think he actually does.
Oh.
He might.
It's called like E Street Station.
Oh, yeah.
Damn
He
you,
was trying to make a point
Bruce.
there.
Well, I mean, kind of, but at the same time. All right, any more trivia questions?
Yeah, there's one more.
Yeah,
I don't know if you guys,
brainbusters.
Let's go.
if you guys want to work this one out together. It's a pop culture question.
Ooh.
What year did the TV show Friends premiere?
1994.
Yeah.
Dang, it's
94.
1994.
Yeah.
That's true. I was gonna. It had taken me a lot longer to get there, but Davey knew it right off the hop. He must have been at a trivia night that had that question in the past.
No, I grew up in a big Friends household. It was like
I grew up in
And
Nick's
you guys
household.
talked about what year it started?
I just remember he had the DVDs and they had the years on them.
in 1994
Or the
to
tapes.
2004 as the show's run.
Yes.
1994.
And then Office premiered in 2005.
Yeah.
NBC didn't waste much time.
NBC's usually got those hits. They did
They're
Parks
on
and
run.
Rec.
Yeah, they are on run. I mean, because you have to think, was Seinfeld NBC?
NBC is Big Bang Theory, though, right?
I thought, well, Fox had Seinfeld later years, but I don't know if that was just through like syndication. I don't know if it was a Fox vehicle to begin with.
Cheers, NBC. Frasier, NBC.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's pretty much like one's a spinoff of the other.
Yeah, but they both are good.
They are. I have
Tossed salad and scrambled eggs.
Bob.
If you mention Frasier, we're going to get that.
Bob, I have never seen Frasier to my knowledge.
either.
Well, sorry.
We'll watch it together like we did Sons of Anarchy.
Yeah.
Maybe. Sons.
And
What a-
I've
what a
never
show.
seen, outside of catching episodes that Xavier was watching, I never watched Sons of Anarchy.
So good. We watched a surprise ending together.
Yeah.
No spoilers.
No
Yeah.
spoilers. It
I
goes
would-
to black like Sopranos.
No.
Spoiler alert. I wouldn't say, kind of.
There is
Yeah.
a parallel with Sopranos.
Yeah.
And
Sure.
It's
Guys reaching their imminent demise.
mafia-esque.
Yeah. Yeah.
the club.
It's a club.
Gary
We're
Bertier's
not
in that
part of
show.
it.
Yeah. Yeah. Opie.
All right.
What an episode he had at the end.
So those are the trivia questions for today. Not too hard. You guys are 100%.
Well, let's
nailed
get
through.
you. Let's think of a trivia question for Bob.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
Bob,
need
do you know
one.
the reigning MVP in the NBA yet?
Wait, Shea Gilgeous Alexander. Yeah, I'm learning. I'm learning.
All right. Well, let's think of another one. Okay.
Breaking the fourth wall, the look of panic on Bob's face initially scared me.
Who is the current name two of the
boy.
number 1 and 2 receivers for the Dallas Cowboys?
Okay.
Name the top two receivers of
We
the Dallas
got
Cowboys.
CeeDee Lamb, right? That's a Dallas guy these
That
days.
is correct.
And then all of a sudden it drops off.
He went to Georgia, and that's a hint in more ways than one.
Georgia. Nick's doing some sort of little peekaboo face. I'm sure this is a hint, but it just doesn't help me.
What's the first syllable?
And it does not. Here's another hint.
Oh, it's Jason Witten.
It does not significantly drop off after CeeDee Lamb.
They both have 1,000 yards this year.
I don't know, guys.
He wears
Georgia.
he wears number 3.
Yeah. The college he went to is also part of his name. All right, his name is
Pickens?
Yeah.
Hey! You guys walked me right to it.
Hold your hand, but you got there.
You can't always make a horse drink when you lead into water, but I did take a big old gulp.
Of George Pickens.
This is what he does.
He does the peekaboo.
Yeah.
He says this is what he does, and Xavier just does motions. This is an audio form show, and everybody just got to
It's
figure it out.
awesome. I love George Pickens, dude.
He's a nut job. If you're having a fun time, look
So
up
yeah,
George
we're all
Pickens
100%
highlights.
on our questions today, guys. Good job. Man, I've been getting over a sickness from last week, and I just got these itchy, scratchy throat. So
Oh, down with the sickness. I was like, what the hell is that?
excuse my coughing from time to time.
I enjoy it.
Happen. It's gonna happen. All right, so Xavier, you gave us the update with the mouse situation. But
Mouse.
after our episode last week, we were talking with Brady about different stuff, and we were talking about things that you get to do that maybe we don't get to do, and that made me think about other single guy shit, right? Like you can just fire up the Xbox and hit the 2K whenever, right, with no ramifications.
And I do.
And I do. So, like, what other stuff
Well,
is
it's a
there that's
PlayStation.
single guy shit? I was thinking, like, not having a trash can in the bathroom, I feel like happens often for guys. Like, we don't think about it because we're not depositing
Your sleep schedule is not regulated by anybody but yourself.
That is true too.
single guy shit.
That is drastic. Like, no longer like waking up to try to soothe menstrual cramps.
Your first reaction when you wake up as a single man is you. It isn't. I wonder how insert here is doing.
What's going on around here?
You know what I do first thing I wake up?
His excellence
I open my phone.
and check DraftKings.
Yes.
That's single guy shit. That is.
Oh, you said he was talking about making steak for dinner. I said that is single guy shit. You were not making steak
for a family.
or even
Regularly. I didn't just,
two people.
yeah, you don't just wake up one day and go, I think I'm going to have steak today.
We're gonna have steak for dinner tonight.
Yeah.
babe.
Drop $120 on steak to feed
No,
my
but
family.
if it's just you, he said I can justify buying some steaks for
Yeah,
me this
I
week.
might.
I mean, there's definitely pros and cons.
Well, of course.
But we're talking about the pros. Like, let's see.
That's what we're doing here. This is single guy shit.
Like, okay, so yesterday I woke up, and I knew that I wanted to get some stuff done before work and before football started. And at 11:55, I'm in my chair, and I know Red Zone is going to be on.
7 hours.
Yes,
said,
if I'm
"Take me
on a
away."
Sunday, yeah, dude, there's like nothing. Which when I was in a relationship, it was, can we go here? Can we do this? How long's the game?
How
Same
long's
as it
the
is
game?
every day.
Well, there's
honey.
another game after that, and then guess what? There's
Another
another
game after that. And you know what's really fun about this last week is there was a game on Thursday, game on Saturday, games on Sunday, and guess what? A game on Monday too.
Yeah, like Brendan said a couple months ago, like this is like the time to be completely single.
Yeah, football season.
Yeah, football season for sure. Especially when it comes to Saturdays in college, you got games all day, and then you get it. And of course, obviously Sunday you're all day. Too.
Well, there was 2 NFL games on Saturday this week.
Yeah, and then they end of the season NFL, they start to spread their shit throughout
Well,
the
they're
whole
like,
week.
yeah, NCAA, you guys can lick our balls.
Another pro,
Practically.
and maybe next episode we can get into the cons, but the pro.
No, we're just talking single guy shit, pros and cons right now.
All right, well,
That's all we
cons,
pros.
obviously, there's times where
Loneliness.
well, there's a loneliness, and there's like that, like
All the cleaning falls on you.
yes,
Single guy shit.
yes,
But it's also all your mess, so no one to blame but you.
Right. Right.
but it is nice sometimes, like if you man, I've had a long week, like
Oh, I'm so glad you got the laundry done.
yeah,
You know, like that's a come up. Not having to do it
like
yourself.
when I get home at like 1 a.m. from work, I definitely don't want to start laundry.
laundry.
But so like it's a con, but also everything I buy is for
Yeah.
us, by us.
He's got that FUBU budget, dude. Yeah, for sure. You don't need to worry about your 12-pack of Coke Zeros all of a sudden being split in half.
No.
And then all of a sudden you ask who did it, and surprisingly,
All of
no one.
It's that ghost in the house, bro.
No one ever
Like,
did anything.
Sean's a pretty good roommate too. Like, pretty
good.
Sometimes like we
Average.
don't.
You might grab a stick of butter here or there.
but he'll be a text.
Stick of butter.
Hey, same thing with him. I might be out of a soda, and I'll be like, hey, I stole one of yours. And there's stuff like that. But I'm never gonna have to worry about opening the fridge and the last of something being gone, which is
Right.
my only bugaboo. Like,
We've
talked about that.
That
Yeah,
was
just
my rule at
finish
my
it out.
house and your house. Never take the first, never take the last.
yes,
Never open it, never finish it.
anything in between you can have.
Yeah. I mean, and I get that. My dad would always come find like the littlest bit of milk at the bottom of the gallon and be like,
Oh, that almost
less
pisses
than
me.
a centimeter. He'd be like, are you kidding me? What am I supposed to do with this?
As a now dad, that pisses me off too. No.
He's like,
Pour that
well, I
down the
didn't
sink or
finish
drink
it.
it.
Is like the reasoning.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah. Whatever you were doing, you could have used this little bit.
You purposely didn't finish it. Same way, like when you leave one little slice of toilet paper on the roll. Like,
Oh, you're the worst.
rude. Just finish it and flip it out. You did that because you didn't want to have to flip it out.
But there's a lot of things that's okay, like especially like Christmas time, like now, or like if I'm going to a family function and I'm expected to bring something, it's like that's damn, I have this partner. She
Hopefully.
loves at least the partners I've had, they love that stuff. Like, oh my gosh, we're gonna do this, we're gonna do that. I'll go to the store with you.
Holiday activities.
We by we, you better have one of them mice in your pocket because it does not include me.
One of those mice. Please take that.
Get him out of here.
Everybody take a mouse with you.
Our party gifts is mice.
But like, it is nice not to be like, oh my god, like how long are you gonna take putting that parlay together?
You've been researching this for 3 hours.
Yeah, game time touches. It's 10 minutes, honey. We gotta really buckle this shit down.
Yeah, so
That's a nice thing. It's a nice thing. That's
Generally,
a good
having
pro guy
control
shit.
of your schedule is the biggest luxury of being single.
Yeah, like fully autonomous. You know,
Like if you
fully
wake up in the
autonomous.
day and your plan was to do laundry and then you get the dishes done before work and you wake up and go,
Not today.
not doing it. The only person you hurt is you.
Yeah.
And the only person who say anything, no one.
Nobody. Just your internal voice.
there's no nagging going on in my world.
Yeah.
You nag
Just
yourself.
internal nagging.
I nag with myself. It doesn't work, but I do nag at myself.
Yeah. Yeah. What other pros? There's other good pros to single guy shit. Or just like something that you're like, oh, you only do that if you're single.
Buying random shit on impulse. You can only do that if you're single.
Yeah. Relatively.
I feel like for the most part, like Brennan can do a lot of single guy shit. Like Miranda's not gonna like be questioning like how long you're here at this podcast.
No, she's
Well, no,
generally
yeah,
relaxed.
I mean-
but like say like the Kobe picture you bought today.
I did. I bought an Impulse 55. I was
But like
walking.
if I'm going through and I know that I have to like provide dinner for the week. I have to like there's people
Not
that
buy
rely
that Kobe
on me
picture.
that if I'm short money they suffer. If it's just me and I've literally been in a situation where it's just me and I'm like I could eat dinner tonight or I could buy this other thing. I'm not even that hungry. It's fine.
I'll wait a day.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, there is a lot. Like, of course. I mean, but yeah. So I'm trying to think. of
Wearing
other-
clothes that don't match. Single guy shit. You don't got somebody
This
critiquing.
is usually I'm all black.
You don't got somebody critiquing your outfit when you're leaving the house.
Do you get that?
Not necessarily.
That means yes.
I definitely get like, oh.
Not necessarily.
I mean, because like I said, I definitely get like, oh, that looks better than this. And sometimes I'll even just ask, I'll be like, okay, these pants are these pants, right? Like, having that input is nice, but like single guy shit is like, well, whatever this is, it's just gonna work, and like you don't even think about it sometimes.
I
guess it doesn't. Like, I personally, like you said, everything affects me. Like, I personally want my house to smell good and stuff, but if it doesn't,
Who cares?
yeah, who cares?
Mice are gonna get at you.
Au
I mean, my house doesn't
contraire,
smell bad. I'm just saying,
No,
like,
yeah, I know.
I would love my house to smell nice, but I live in a house with 3
typical-
teenagers who smell like feet and ass
And 2
Yeah.
dogs.
and 2 dogs.
The typical cleanliness levels expected from females is usually higher than what us guys expect cleanliness levels. We're not saying the guys don't like clean stuff, but I'm saying from my experience, most time females are like they think something is dirty before we think something is
Yeah, I'll
dirty.
pick
And
a
I
shirt
think
up
that
off-
accountability. That is a pro and a con all in one. Because like,
Right.
there's like right now, I'm like, man, I really need to deep clean my bathroom. And like most days, I'm like, that's a tomorrow day. It's a tomorrow day.
Ho show.
But like when I was cleaning way more regularly, like when I'm with someone,
Yeah.
just to avoid like a lot of the stuff I did. Like if I'm being completely honest,
Yeah.
hand up,
No, yeah,
was to avoid nagging,
Exactly.
not because I care.
Exactly. It's like that's the positive and negatives with the women. It's
You
like
do
it's
it
good to
because-
have somebody, giving you a kick in the ass every once in a while, but it's also it gets on you when you get that kick in the ass every once in a while. Like,
And
Jesus.
heaven forbid you nag them.
Oh,
No,
never.
not an option. Not.
What's some of Randy's biggest bugaboos?
Cleanliness in the house. She's the only female in a house of me, 3 teen to preteen boys, a 6-year-old, a 130-pound dog, and another male dog,
Yeah.
And-
it's a lot of cleaning
and
up.
her brother.
Yeah.
So it's a lot of testosterone, a lot of puberty happening, dogs.
That's just
dogs.
Brendan's.
Yeah, I'm still in it, 33 years deep. Been going through puberty for 17 years now.
Congrats, your nuts will drop sooner than later.
Brendan and I are still waiting for full beards. We'll let you know when it happens.
Yeah.
We're getting there.
Bob, you're older than me, aren't you?
I'm 33, I guess.
He's,
February
5 months.
33?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're like 4 months older than me.
So much more old. You can see it in my grays.
We all
I
are
have
90, we
grays.
are all 92.
We are.
Back in 92. You know what movie came out in 1992, among other great movies?
A lot of them.
Yeah,
Forrest
there's a lot of
Gump,
good
right?
ones.
Aladdin?
Maybe. Not what I was thinking.
What?
The Muppets Christmas Carol.
Oh. The aforementioned.
The aforementioned, 3 days ago?
Or it was Thursday last week.
Was it?
Yeah.
I listened to it on Friday.
Well, yeah.
We're going to
Does
get to
be like
more Christmas tunes later.
Yeah, we got a Christmas tune, Mount Rushmore coming up later, Dokity folks.
Which I am not prepared for. I do not have a short list in mind.
Well, while we're talking about holidays, I know, Xavier, you had a holiday party. I worked some holiday parties over the weekend, too.
Darius Rucker.
Yeah, Darius Rucker.
The
And it wasn't
aforementioned.
even a holiday party. It wasn't necessarily a holiday
Without
party.
Bob Dylan, we have no party for you.
Yeah. So thanks, Bob Dylan, for giving me work in the year of our Lord 2025.
So how is Hootie?
He's good.
How are-
I had some Christmas stats. I guess I'll give you the Christmas
We love
stats
Christmas.
after.
I love stats. Christmas,
Yeah, I
be
love
damned.
stats.
So do you want the Christmas stats or you want Hootie? What do you want, Davey?
Stats.
I want Christmas stats about Hootie.
Well, that's really niche.
I want Hootie stats about Christmas.
I'm sure we can probably find some. Let me call him up and say, all right, Hootie, I'm sure he loves being referred to as Hootie.
What made him go from Hootie to Darius?
I don't think he was never actually Hootie.
I like to
was
think that Hootie is his government name and Darius is his nickname.
stage name?
Yeah.
Was he more of a Hootie or was he one of the Blowfish?
His DBA is Hootie. All
I
right,
don't want to
he did that one. We'll get to it. We'll get to our little Christmas party stories. But like I said, I got some Christmas stats.
Stats, I love stats.
So Santa would have to travel 2.34 million miles an hour to hit every house on Christmas night.
Imagine he's hawking presents at 2+ million
2
miles an hour.
Would that peel the skin off of your face?
Yes.
Probably. Did you hear that, Xavi? You were checking your parlays
No, I wasn't. I was getting interrupted.
by producer Tony.
Yes. Go ahead and say that again, please.
2.34 million miles an hour Santa would have to travel to reach every house.
And that's with no, it has to be
That's
quicker.
like no stop time. Yeah. We're just saying to get to
Imagine him just hawking shit out of his thing at 2 million miles an hour. Just got baseballs and shit coming in hot.
catches the dog in the fucking side of the dome.
Kill Bingo! Kill Bingo, you decapitated.
People get dogs for Christmas. He's just like throwing.
Just chucking it at 2 million miles an hour.
People understand if Santa's really doing all there's a magical disc
Yeah, it's like you have to
magical.
spend to believe. Yeah, it's like you have to believe. Imagine Christmas is all about belief.
It's all about belief.
It is. It's all about belief.
So, the
I just want to
Yeah,
Santa he's working with Doctor Strange, he suspends time and space that night.
Yeah, he bends this time space
yeah,
continuum.
and that's how he gets into the houses without chimneys and all these apartments
Yeah.
and this and that as well.
There's things we don't understand in this world.
We're not meant to understand.
Go ahead though, more stats with Hootie and Bob.
With Hootie and Bob. So 91% of consumers plan to participate in some sort of prominent winter holiday, whether it be obviously Hanukkah, Christmas, Kwanzaa.
How does Kwanzaa? Nobody celebrates Kwanzaa that I know.
That was very specific. I mean, okay, yeah.
You know
it's a small
anybody
number
of the
people.
religion
we get
that-
that you don't hang out with Kwanzaa celebrators.
No, I'm not saying that. It gets thrown in with Christmas. Here's my take on
Okay,
it.
producer Tony.
No, here's what I'm saying. We throw Kwanzaa in to sound less racist, but not a lot of black people celebrate Kwanzaa, and I think we as a society throw that in to sound less racist. Happy Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, and Kwanzaa, dude. No, Kwanzaa's got to be so far down that it's such a niche holiday, and it's okay.
It is a niche.
It is.
It's it's an African American culture thing, and it's not even like a religion.
Yeah, but I know a lot of African Americans.
3% of Americans reported that they celebrate Kwanzaa.
Yeah.
3% of Americans is still, Brendan, we did that earlier.
It's like 7.9 million people,
And I know not one of them.
3% would be
and
about
I'm not one of them. That's
4
good.
million.
No, I know not one of them.
Oh, I said I am not one of them.
Other estimates say it's closer to 4%.
Like 8.5 million people.
That's about 12 million people.
That's a
My
lot.
whole thing is if somebody celebrate Kwanzaa, I'd say Happy Kwanzaa to them. But why does it get thrown in with okay? I'm gonna guess 18% of Americans celebrate Hanukkah.
Hanukkah.
I don't know. I didn't get that far as AAV.
Are these holiday
Producer
stats
Tony
or
didn't
not?
look that up.
Come on, Hootie.
Well, I didn't break it down by ethnicity.
down.
I was just looking at total participants in winter holiday.
It's your price, boy. It's your price, little man. Brendan's not even paying attention to DX references, but Brady's gonna appreciate it.
I am. So hold on.
Do-do-do-do. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-da-ba. About 5 to 7%.
5 to 7%. So we just cut it out.
Others say up to 14%.
So,
He said,
cut it out. Cut it out.
The crazy
Merry
part about
Christmas.
that stat is you said 91% do any of the three.
correct.
So there's 9% of people. There's like
Yeah.
20 million people that just said, fuck it, we're not doing anything.
No, 91% of people participate
In some winter holiday.
Yeah, so
And
yeah,
there's just like
there's
9% of
8%.
people who just are like, fuck it.
Yeah.
No holidays for me.
Well, people are poor.
Santa is classist. We already went over that.
Christmas is classist.
Yeah.
My whole point is like, yes, obviously I'm not going to not say Happy Hanukkah to somebody if that's what they celebrate. But why do we say that to like, oh, Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, Happy Kwanzaa? Like when two of them are, so like, it's like if you're like going into this year and you're like, who's going to win the Super Bowl? The Bills, the Packers, the Jets? Like, no. Like, no. I mean, if the Jets get there, like, somehow, then that's...
There's probably like a 2% chance. Yeah. Right around the same as Kwanzaa.
So I just think that like, Happy Kwanzaa is, like, just our way of, like, feeling, like, not
Appropriating
racist.
ourselves.
You don't
sense.
think that had anything to do with the people that celebrate Kwanzaa wishing to feel included in the holiday season?
Have you met one?
No, I didn't go looking for one either.
Yeah, I really
And
haven't.
I don't really say Happy Kwanzaa or Happy Hanukkah. I just say Happy Holidays if I don't know.
Yeah, can't really assume.
I want everybody to have Happy Kwanzaa if that's what they celebrate.
Yeah.
And that when that day crosses, I'll say Happy Kwanzaa.
And I would even say that the majority of those that do celebrate a different holiday, whether it be Hanukkah or Kwanzaa, if you were to say Merry Christmas to them, 9 out of 10 of them will say thanks.
Yeah.
You know, they'll understand the goodwill that you're trying to pass on to them.
Like Big Cat from Part of My Take, he's Jewish, but they only talk about Christmas.
Yeah, he knows.
Yeah, and that's all I'm getting at. Like,
So, okay, all of the participants in the winter holidays we got. So, on average, what do you think people are spending on their gifts?
Per person?
Yeah, each person on average.
Spends-
Each person spending
Spends.
on average, as estimated for this year, compared to like last year's consumer numbers.
3,200.
Wait.
One person spends $3,200 on gifts across the board on average.
Yeah.
well, I'm going 500.
Okay, well, it's in the middle. $890.49 is what the average person will spend on gifts throughout the holiday season.
I'm above average.
Damn.
More than one way.
Weight is what he's talking about.
You have 45% of consumers that began their holiday shopping in November, and roughly 30% started as early as October.
My sister starts like the day after Christmas for the next year.
Move.
I do know of people that say that they start the day after.
All year.
alternate
Christmas
year.
is an all
Just get out
year
the way.
extravagant. No,
I
no.
just-
She buys stuff all year, like up to
Yeah,
like
man.
this week.
And that's how some people do these massive Christmases, right? Because they just hoard stuff all year for it. And it's like, I can appreciate the effort. Myself, don't have the bandwidth to go through all that.
My kid's interest just changed so drastically,
Sure.
so much. Like if I bought something for, like, let's just say my 6-year-old, I bought him something the day after Christmas, which he says he likes. By June, I don't even think he is going to give a shit that thing exists. There's no guarantee. There's about a 50-50 shot that he still cares about whatever that was.
See me, I'm
Yeah.
pretty locked into my likes. at
Yeah,
this
you're an
point.
adult.
Yeah. Like you give me something the day after Christmas, I'll probably like it the same day as Christmas. Like that's 364 days later.
True.
But it makes sense. 6-year-olds.
All over the place.
What movie came out? The new
Avatar movie.
Mario movie's coming out. That's gonna be the hit next
Oof.
year.
Yeah.
Super Mario Galaxy, the
Yeah.
movie. SpongeBob movie just came out.
Yeah.
Any interest?
I'd watch it.
I haven't seen it, but I saw a preview where the SpongeBob drops a brick out of his pants. He goes, "Oh, my lucky brick!" Like he shit a brick.
Yeah, yeah.
He
I've
goes,
seen the
yeah, and then Patrick does it. He goes, "So you dropped your brick?" He goes, "I don't have a lucky brick."
Yeah, dude, I'm a SpongeBob fan. We'll at least watch SpongeBob movie OG once or twice this summer while we're out at the cabin.
David
Got the
Hasselhoff
DVD.
one. That
Yeah.
you're talking about? Yeah.
Yeah. Shell City. Yeah,
What's more
Shell City,
stats?
Patrick. Huh? More stats. 62% of Americans plan to travel.
No.
54% will go by car. compared to 42% by plane.
42% of people travel by plane, or 42% of that?
42% of those traveling will travel by plane.
42% of the 62% will travel by plane.
Correct. That is correct. That's how we
How many?
break down.
What is the 2% you just said in car and plane?
54% travel by car and 42 by plane.
So there's 4% of people just fucking walking.
Train, buses, ships.
They're just running cross country.
Yeah. They're Forrest Gumping it to Thanksgiving or Christmas.
I just spent $800.
I'm gonna put it on my back and run it to you.
Greyhound bus, maybe. You know, all these options.
Trains make sense, but I was like, in my head, I just like 4% of people are just fucking walking.
Yeah. There's always a percentage that's out there for the outliers, you know? Those that aren't doing the standard way. Some guy's probably taking like electronic scooter to this next city over.
A lime scooter?
Yeah, like a lime scooter. No, he bought one from Amazon. So he can charge it at his aunt's house when he gets over there and then ride it back home.
Sack of gifts on their
Yeah. Santa Claus is coming by electronic scooter this year, folks.
Over 1 million miles an hour on that thing, but I have a good charge.
Mm-hmm. So of those people traveling, you got 58% of them that will stay with family, and then only 21% of them plan to stay in hotels. And I guess there's a bigger number in between there that's going to do the other, whether it be Airbnb or staying with friends, not included with the family.
Just stay outside.
Just staying
With the
outside.
I feel like that's the thing, like when you're kids, it's exciting. We're going to go stay at my cousin's house and stuff. Like,
And when you're an adult, you're like, I fucking hate
I
it.
got to stay with the in-laws.
I just want to stay in my bed.
Yeah.
My bed is where I want to go.
Yeah.
It's nice staying in the bed.
And when you're a kid, you're like, oh, we get to the cousin's house, and I'll sleep on the floor in the basement and eat bullshit and
video games.
stay up until like 2 o'clock in the morning, and then wake up at 5 and not give a shit. And as an adult, I'm like, I have to sleep on a blow up mattress.
Yeah.
In someone else's house, and then listen to all these fucking kids at 5 o'clock in the morning. Like, I care.
That's disaster land. And that's the pros of being single.
Single guy shit.
I sleep in my house, and then I will drive there myself.
All right, last little interesting facts about Christmas and the shopping. So the top shopping day remains Black Friday, drawing 85.7 million online shoppers and 80 million shoppers in stores.
Wow, it's interesting that that's on the bottom half now.
It's amazing.
The
I thought it'd be crazy. I think it's crazy it's even that close to 50-50.
Yeah. Yep.
It'd be like 60-40 minimum.
Then what's it? It just says Super Saturday. I guess that's what they called it after Black Friday. Never heard of it.
Super Saturday?
Super Saturday.
Heard of Cyber Monday.
It's expected to see a record 159 million shoppers.
Is it like the day after Christmas?
Online and
the day after Christmas, maybe?
Super Saturday. I didn't specify. Let's see.
I was at West County Mall before here, and Jesus,
I know the Saturday after Christmas is like
was
the
being
number one
celebrated.
returns day. Like when there's just everyone returning all their Christmas shit they don't
Oh,
like.
Super Saturday or Panic Saturday is the last Saturday before Christmas or Christmas Eve. So that
So
had
it just
been this
happened.
past Saturday,
That just happened.
which I guarantee was Banana Lands.
I went to the mall on that Saturday, and it was not I mean, it wasn't the best.
Was it like Jingle All the Way?
It was,
Jingle
no,
All the
it wasn't
Way?
that bad. But like we went to Build-A-Bear, and then two people I was with got Build-A-Bears, and they stood in line for forever. Well, we left Lonnie in line,
Dude, Build-A-Bear
and me
is
and
such a
Richie,
great business.
went to go eat at the food court. Waited in line, got our food, ate, and came back, and he still didn't stuff that fucker yet.
You could have probably came and had dinner at Rosalita's.
Yeah.
Build-A-Bear is such a great business model. It's like buy all this stuff and let these kids build this bear and charge them an arm and a leg for it.
Oh yeah, just the
Brilliant.
base bear is like 40. Then if you want to put a voice in it, it's $750. You want to put a heartbeat in it, it's $750. You want the heart to like actually like thump like an actual heart, it's another like $5.
Shit.
My dad knows the creator.
That's what I'm saying. She's killing it. People love customization.
I think she
and they
sold
will pay a lot of
Clothes
money.
like so.
Maxine Clark.
Yeah, good for her.
I think that I know which house that lady lives in. It's at the corner of Warson and Conway Roads. It's this
Where's
massive.
Warson Woods?
That's in that area. Warson Road goes through Warson Woods. It's in Ladue, this house, and it's just a massive property. And there was, I mean, God, I drove by there a lot when I was working at this other house in that area, and they were adding on like a guest house in the back, and it looked bigger than a lot of the other mansions in around town. So like, it's insane, just the money that.
So
lady is
Build-A-Bear's
making.
still booming.
Probably.
They're probably very seasonal. I don't think people are.
So it's
going-
not like a year-round big.
Yeah, I don't go to Build-A-Bear often, but every time I have been in, it's been like a big
holiday
season. Like, I'm sure they have a bunch of, like, you get like a $10 bear for your birthday every year.
Yeah.
I think. Like base level. Plus
Entry level bear.
If you want
for your
clothes
birthday.
or a voice or whatever.
You see how spoiled as a kid getting all those cool ass free.
Build-A-Bays.
Yeah.
Like the Jets one? I think you had a Jets one, didn't you?
Dude, I had some sick ones. And my dad would get all those gift cards every year, you know?
Right. That's pretty sweet.
They're expensive.
All right, so we kind of touched on it a little bit, though, Xavier. Holiday parties. I was working a show doing backline for a private party over the weekend. It was a lawyer's birthday, I found out. Not even like a holiday party, just a lawyer's 60th birthday. And so they paid to bring in Darius Rucker in band. So probably spent, who knows?
I don't know
Probably
what
close tens of thousands, if maybe not $100,000 for this party. For this rich guy to bring in Darius Rucker to play for all him and
at
his
his
friends.
house?
No, they rented out an event space in
okay.
Webster. Olive and Oak was a restaurant, event space. Anybody cares?
Oh, you just had Terry Rucker show up in your living room.
But the event space, I mean, probably could only have
Sick
held
stage.
huge stage, huge amount of lights in production. And there was less than 100 people there for the guy's party.
That is crazy.
Jesus.
But I'm sure all these people are, very well to do. And I'm sure they're all like, yeah, well, Eric just had his 60th birthday and brought Darius Rucker in for the party. What are you going to do, Steve? Like, they're just all out there trying to, it's a dick measuring
you
contest,
gotta
right?
one-up Darius Rucker. I wonder if you can do it.
And that wasn't even,
He's pretty big.
Wasn't shitting on Darius Rucker.
and that wasn't even the biggest private party that I heard about this weekend. There was the owner of Worldwide Technology had his wife's 75th birthday party. And for that, he rented out Stiefel Theater downtown, brought in Earth, Wind, and Fire.
Whoa.
Oh, my.
And had like a canopy, red carpet, like valet tent built out in front of Peabody. No, I just heard about this through another guy doing the gig, was telling me about it.
Do you remember?
That 75th birthday in St. Louis, we made all that cake for money. And
Earth,
then,
Wind, and Fire.
so it's 'tis the season for vanity parties, and for other rich people to Xavier, they came to your restaurant. You had a party.
Yeah, we had a lawyer party of our own.
Lawyers like to party.
They do. And this was like, so it was like all the lawyers and then all their like the criminals that pay them, like they had like half the restaurant.
Yeah.
And then all the lawyers had like, it was like basically,
It's like networking for
yes,
the
networking for lawyers. There was like 1,200 people in there. Nelly usually comes every year, but he was out of town, so Nelly didn't make it. But Chingy, he performed this year.
What did he perform?
right there.
Dude, I assume he performed 4 songs. I didn't even know this happened.
Oh, that's interesting. They didn't have like a little side area. They just said, Chingy, do the thing.
Well, they had a band, like a cover band playing the whole
Oh,
night.
I didn't know that.
But I guess at one point, Chingy,
Decided to join him.
yeah.
That's
And
cool.
I didn't even know this happened. That's how busy it was, dude. I got there. So, man, it was crazy. So, like, the night before, just setting up for it, I didn't get out of work till like
1,200 people is a crazy number also.
all at once.
Yeah.
So I got out of work at 2:45 the night before, slept for like 4 hours, got into worked 16 and a half hours. And that day, it was absolutely nuts. Like, I think it's shit on Cinco as far as just
Like the busyness or like the prep work? What was it that took so much time? Like, why did you have to stay
dude,
so
they're
late
very
the night
particular,
before?
these lawyers. Like,
About what?
we've got 3 giant U-Hauls, and because they wanted to kind of
decorations?
club.
They had to
No.
take everything out of the restaurant.
Everything out of the restaurant, all the tables, all the chairs, put in 3 U-Hauls because everything was like open floor.
Jesus.
Yeah, and just we had like little catering tables set up. Like
Yeah, like a cocktail table.
Yes, cocktail tables.
Yeah. Round top,
Yeah.
tall boys.
You seen them? You
I
know,
know, I know them. So those were scattered throughout the
it
restaurant.
was like black and gold themed.
After
so,
you guys had to empty the whole place out?
like the women
In
of
the patio
the
or not?
women of the restaurant spent like the whole morning blowing up balloons and stuff. And
Decorating,
the men,
physical labor.
90 manliest of them.
Men.
And like we have these huge, like 400-pound like pots that have like our trees and like
Yeah.
the foliage decor.
Yeah.
So like
They said take these out?
yes.
They said, you see these potted plants? Get them out of here.
So I
It's
had
going
to
to
like,
ruin the vibe.
I was like taking the dolly and like,
Yeah.
mounting or like, dragging these big ass plants all the way to the back dock. Like, It was, and that, like, so I got there at 11. People got there at 9.
And those
Party didn't
plants
start
lived
till
in the
7.
U-Haul too? The plants lived in the
No,
U-Haul?
he just left them on the dock.
You're lucky it wasn't freezing cold. Those plants all be dead if they come back inside, unless they're fake.
Matter of fact, sometimes I was.
He's a little rough with them, breaking off branches. I don't know.
Wow.
Who's to say? Who's to say?
There's a lot going on there.
There's squirrels getting at him. I don't know.
Yeah.
Fuck those Posca.
Yeah, they had hella decor for the birthday party with Darius Rucker too. They
I'm
had
going to share a part of the story, though, too.
Okay.
I guess
We're
from
here for.
Chingy being there.
Trust tree.
Oh, throwback to Tales from the Server Table.
Yeah.
This woman at my work was like, she showed me, like, she took a picture with Chingy and her face was pressed up against his. And I guess her boyfriend said, "Oh, what are you, some fucking groupie bitch?" And then, like,
Damn.
That's a choice.
he accused her of fellatio in the bathroom with Chingy. And I said,
How do you just come up with that? As like, does she have a record?
No, but she had like $600. Like, she made $600 cash that day.
And he said, "Oh, you couldn't have made that had you not been." Would you say fellatio with Chingy?
In the bathroom. And I said, you should have said, "We didn't go to the bathroom. We went to the Holiday Inn."
Yeah.
Dude, but I was like, that's a crazy jump to make.
Yeah, I agree.
I'm sure everybody was compensated well at a lawyer party.
Dude,
Right.
just me, like, this guy, like, was running the whole thing.
Organizer.
The organizer of the whole thing. Because Scott Rosenblum was the lawyer that threw, but Mark Johnson was like his, the second-hand man. Also looks just loaded.
Right.
Mark Johnson was handing out just $100 bills to the entire staff.
Handing
I
hundreds,
went up to him at the
hundreds.
end of the night and was like, "Hey," I was like, "How's the night going?"
He said,
was like,
"How did I do?"
he said, "Thanks for everything." Shook my hand with a $100 bill in it. I was like, "All right,
Thanks, guys. Well, they said that was a staple for Jack Buck. Would do that all the time. Walk around the stadium and just give stadium employees $100 bills randomly.
I'm here for it."
Joe Buck made the joke. He's like, "That's why he worked so late in his career."
He's like, "AK, I'm never doing that.
Yeah,
Don't expect
me,
that
Joe
shit.
Buck, to hand out $100 at a time.
I gotta deal with Troy Aikman. I ain't handing you guys shit."
Yeah, but I mean, all in all, like,
It was the private party I did for that lawyer was Eric Holland of Holland Law. There's like the mesothelioma
Jesus
cases and that kind of
Christ,
stuff.
That guy's fucking loaded.
there's another thing. I've never met anybody with mesothelioma.
Well, because they're all dead. And now their families
Well,
are
I mean,
suing
for
them to get all
somebody
this
with
class action.
mesothelioma or celebrates Kwanzaa.
What's the Venn diagram
What
of
if you
those?
get them? What if you get them
Crossover
both?
of mesothelioma patients. and-
I'm celebrating my last Kwanzaa this year.
I have mesothelioma.
My God, give that man all the money.
They could be like, "You are a statistical anomaly in my life. I don't really know or care, but you have made my night."
Yeah, the Shohei Ohtani of holiday celebrators.
With
Yeah.
a specific cancer that I've never seen in person. Thank you.
Where was the
for your
band?
service?
Where was the band set up at your restaurant?
Outside.
Oh, on the patio. How big? How much space did they take up? It was like a full group: drums, bass, guitars, the works.
Everything. They're pretty good.
I didn't even get the call.
I mean, they probably got
Fuck
paid,
you, Scott
dude.
Rosenblum.
They
I'm sure
probably-
they no cover bands for private parties. I know they get paid. Yeah, big time.
I'm talking, yeah.
Thousands.
Can you imagine like your private parties? They're like, all right, well, Chingy's coming on stage now. I love the way you do it right there.
Yeah, I mean,
Go ahead.
I'm into it. Yeah, let's go, Chingy. Let's do our thing.
What else? He always said, every time I try to leave, something keeps pulling me back, telling me I need you in my life. Remember that one?
Yeah, I remember that song. Is that Chingy?
Yeah.
Yeah, good for him.
Chingy.
He had some hits, dude. He had 4
Yeah.
songs on Spotify over 100 million.
Yeah, it was. Darius played some cover tunes. You want to kind of get you? I'll let you try to guess. He did some '90s tunes, not country. They're pop, maybe hip hop.
Pop, maybe hip hop. Alanis Morissette.
No,
Damn.
Pop, maybe hip hop.
yeah, of some of the cover songs Darius Rucker and his band
From the
performed.
90s.
From the '90s.
99 Problems.
Some of them definitely were hip hop. It was not 99 Problems. All right, he did No Diggity. Any
What
other
else?
guesses within that range? I'm trying to
No.
trying to let you guys.
Did you do a
guide me
Biggie
there.
song?
Oh,
Didn't do Biggie
some
song.
Salt and Pepper.
Run DMC? That's 80s. Sorry.
No, he didn't.
Waterfalls.
He didn't do Salt and Pepper.
TLC.
But in that same vein, they keep going around Salt and Pepper.
Destiny's Child.
Yes,
Ooh.
they did do Waterfalls.
That's TLC.
I said waterfall. I said any TLC? No, but they did do waterfalls.
I didn't hear that. I wasn't saying no to TLC.
And Eminem? No, but they did do Without Me.
I wouldn't have said no if I heard you say TLC. I didn't think you said it.
TLC.
Yes.
I was saying no to something else. He did Waterfalls.
Don't go chasing waterfalls.
Yeah, it's kind of how it sounded.
Doesn't have the same ring to it.
Then he did That Girl's Poison.
Oh, why did he do that?
Because he's a fan of all that stuff. He was big.
Can't touch this.
No.
MC Hammer.
Go Ham, MC Hammer. Dude, you know MC Hammer went diamond?
Hammer Time.
Yeah, he went like quadruple platinum.
I think I'm trying to remember. Well, in Wagon Wheel. No. That's a cover.
Did he end the set with Wagon Wheel?
You know it. Yeah, you know it.
Did they go crazy?
A drunk lady went so crazy they had to wheel her out of there on a stretcher because she fell down and hit her head. This rich drunk lady.
She fell down and hit her head, like busted
She
open.
was super
Or
excited
just
about
like
Wagon
conky,
Wheel.
like a conky or like a broken head?
I didn't see it. I just got told that after the fact that the lady fell down and got wheeled out of there because she was messed up.
How would you feel if your biggest hit wasn't even your song?
Brother, that's like
That's
a lot of artists out there.
people.
That's a lot of artists, and they don't care. If they're still getting notoriety, are they still able to have a career? Yeah.
Yeah, but like Luke Combs, he had a big hit that wasn't his own song, but it's not his biggest hit.
Yeah.
Or
Okay.
what about like if you had like your biggest hit was like a beat you took from someone else, but you just put your own spin on it,
Like a mixtape song.
or like a Vanilla Ice?
Yeah.
Ooh. Or Juice WRLD?
Juice WRLD. He did some of the Hootie stuff too.
Like
I enjoyed
what?
that. Let her cry.
And they come back tomorrow, let it be.
And then he
Hootie.
did,
Let her go.
and you know he did.
I only want to be
Yeah. That's it.
That's in TED they said you could sing this song with only vowels.
Only vowels. That's right. What was it? Oh yeah, only want to be with you. And then all right. Oh, hold my hand.
Oh, yeah.
That is a Hootie song.
I want to love you the best that I can. What's all right?
Well, 3-part harmony right
It's
there.
all right.
Nick's like, I'll just sing it in Darius Barker's voice. Maybe you'll figure it out.
I'm looking back at this man's set list and I'm trying to just remember. I don't know, because some of them they only wrote, hold hand. Yeah, all right. I feel like that was a popular Darius song. All right. Anyway, it was a good show. But you could tell that it's like, you know, these private parties, and I'm sure they've done them in the past. He walks into the room right when they're performing. I'm sure he met the party boy right before that, too. He gets out there, does his thing, and, like, they're just rolling song to song to song. He's hardly talking between songs. Like, you know, it's a small little crowd, so what's he going to say? You know, there's not a lot of cheers going on for a long time. You don't want the dead air, so they just roll through and just collect his money and get out of there.
I feel you. That seems...
No. I mean, like if I was like friends with some lawyers and they're like, Lil Wayne is coming to.
We got Lil Wayne doing the birthday party this year.
How much you think that would cost?
I bet it would be less than
6
Darius, dude. I bet you could get Lil Wayne
6
to
figures.
Well, Lil Wayne's coming with a DJ and a hype crew and his like tour crew. Darius has got the tour crew, plus he's got a band and all the instruments that he needs.
But Lil Wayne has
production
like
cost.
15 times the amount of hits.
I would say Lil Wayne 6 figures to get him to show up. Just like to even like get him to answer the phone.
And like, we live in
Maybe.
St. Louis. Like, there's not like enticing. Like, oh, in Miami,
It doesn't matter
or
if
Los
it's a
Angeles.
private party. If it's the money's the money. He don't care where it's at. I would bet that Lil Wayne would cost the same amount as Darius Rucker to bring in.
You think so?
Maybe. Give it another 15 years and Lil Wayne probably costs what Darius Rucker
Well,
cost.
yeah, because Lil Wayne's like 41 years old.
Well, Darius is what, 50 something? So when Lil Wayne's Darius's age, I bet he cost what Darius costs.
But Lil
now.
Wayne started.
Lil Wayne has been on the record for private concerts to generally range between $750,000 and $1 million.
Yeah. Yeah.
A million.
Another 10 years, he might be willing to do it for more like 150,000.
Maybe less likely. He's
Darius Rucker is on record to be anywhere between $300,000 and $500,000.
Yeah.
like, whoa, that is more than I thought.
It is more than I thought, too, because I was thinking that this lawyer only spent $100,000 to bring him in. He probably spent $200,000 to $300,000 to bring him in. So there you go.
Yikes.
Yeah, I farted for those that are listening.
Jesus.
Well, we had to stop and acknowledge it, so I needed to tell everybody what was going on. But then after the Darius party, I had to go play a gig at Pops. So that was
the overnight. Right?
Yeah, I did 1 a.m. to 5 a.m. gig at Pops. And I'm telling you, the crowd that was in there at 4:30 in the morning at Pops, there was probably 150 people milling around that place. I was surprised.
Yeah. They all paid $1,000. They couldn't afford to bring Darius Rucker in.
It's true.
That's true.
I bet Pops didn't even make $1,000 that night. Between what they paid us, what they paid all their staff.
Pop's Kitchen made more that night.
Yeah, dude. Pop's Kitchen. So it was a long day for me. It was a long day for you too, Xavi. We were
Yesterday was longer, but I don't even want to get into that.
Yesterday was longer. He doesn't even want to get into it. You're just going to drop a little nugget like that and say, but let's not get into that.
Well, just because it was just more just
who's-ins and what's and...
Yeah.
All right.
I've been advised not to...
Your counsel?
Yeah.
It says, let's review the situation before we bring it to the public.
I mean, one of the owners has asked me about this podcast before, so I'm a little weary about that.
He said, I don't know what's been said, what hasn't been said. I can't be held responsible for the things that were said before I was a manager.
That saga's still ongoing, by the way.
What?
The saga.
Oh,
the saga.
Yeah. Is it still a saga?
Oh,
you have to go back and listen to past episodes.
Calls were made last night threatening, people and saying...
He said, threatening people.
Yeah.
Calls were made, threats were made.
I do want to bring up this, though.
There's a lot of sidestepping
okay.
in this
Hypothetically,
segment.
I'm not saying this happened at work last night. It did not happen at work. But, and we are all white.
Yes.
And we do not condone the use of any derogatory
racial
terms.
epithets.
Correct? Do you
Correct.
condone them, Brendan?
No.
Only crackers.
Only.
Yeah.
Honky.
Yeah.
Okay. So, but in hypothetical, though, there's this African-American woman. She's telling one of the white Spaniards to say the N-word over and over and over, saying, say it, say it, say it. And hypothetically, he says, I don't need your permission to say a word, but I'm not going to say it. And she then proceeded to tell him to say it 15 more times, pulled her camera out, had him say it. Then this word does get said.
By him?
Hypothetically.
Hypothetically.
And she slaps the absolute shit out of him.
What?
Comes to the office saying he called me this. The office or wherever.
Hypothetically.
And I said.
Well, you were there? Hypothetically?
No.
Someone said.
In this story, the person she came to might have said something like,
yeah, that I have more of a problem with you baiting this person into saying that word and then slapping them than them actually saying it.
yeah. Is this the end of this hypothetical story?
Is
just
there
the
more?
setup. Just the setup. I'm sure there was some fallout from this hypothetical situation.
Hypothetically, were there other reactions to the story?
Yeah, well, first of all, hypothetically,
Were sides being drawn?
I'm thinking if this happened, that she had been having some drinks.
Yeah.
That's what I would guess, if that's where it happened.
Yeah.
Causing a big scene.
The whole what for?
And then when I was told, was said to her,
Hypothetically, in this possible scenario,
was like, we're not dealing with this tonight. Too much other stuff has happened. Move on. We're not talking about this. You need to sober up. I'm not drunk. I'm only slurring my words.
Oh, wait. That was
Hypothetically said?
what the person claimed?
Yeah.
Yikes.
Were they, hypothetically in this situation, was that person working?
And this person said, hypothetically, if Nick's roommate Sean told you to say this, would you say it? And he said, well, yes, but it would be joking. He's like, and she said, well, let Sean fuck you in the ass then. I don't know what happened.
Go Sean. Hypothetically, Sean.
And if I
is
were
a name that we
Somewhere
used.
our wires got crossed.
And if I
Sean
were to go
is
home and
a-
hypothetically tell Sean, and Sean hypothetically said he would have reacted the same way I did.
Hypothetically, Sean lives with you.
Yeah. No, that
Wait,
Sean
that's
lives
real.
with
Oh,
me.
that's the real part of it.
Yeah, Sean lives with me.
Oh, so Sean is just a name you use as a filler
Yeah.
for the sense of the story.
Yeah.
For ease. of memory.
He said that the slap is way more diabolical. Also, after telling somebody to say
Right,
something.
like coaxing it out of
What do you think?
said person.
I think that
She's the asshole.
she's the asshole.
That's a good aim on the asshole.
Yeah, she's the asshole. I mean, you get what you pay for. I mean, I don't know what you
And
want.
I get we live in a world that celebrates her kind of behavior of like just acting wild and recording it and saying like, look at what happened to me. And people say, God, you acted right, girl, by holding your ground.
She did say that. She was like, I'm thinking she would have said,
Thank you.
Hypothetically, if she was in this situation.
yeah, she was like, oh, lucky I don't put this on the internet.
Sure.
And I'm like, that's crazy. I was like, I'm so against what you're saying and doing right now. Like,
If you were there, you would have.
I'm saying
All they want to do is get the outcome that they expect to have, and they'll use any sort of manipulation tactics they can to do
meanwhile,
it.
throughout the rest of the day, like, dude, our dishwasher machine went down, so we had 15 bus tubs. They're trying to hand wash dishes. So then we had
Yikes.
to pull the guy over from prep to help with that. So we ran out of chips.
I know that prep guy was
We ran
pissed.
out of rice.
Oh,
I mean,
no.
that shit was hitting the fan.
86 to beans and rice on a fucking Tex-Mex restaurant? Not great. Yeah,
86
Sunday,
to chips.
Sunday scaries, brother.
Then the money, like something happened where some of the money wasn't registering at the end of the night. People forgot to ring in their tips, but already clocked out. So that was all fucking.
Everywhere.
Merry Christmas.
Lamar Jackson got hurt.
I got
Ravens
my
lost.
dogs groomed yesterday.
Hey,
So that's good. We can look at that as positive.
Yeah. Well,
hypothetically,
Hypothetically,
no, for real.
reality is
You
that
got
were
they
groomed.
both got a haircut. They both got their nails done. They both got clean.
haircut, nails did.
They got
looking
new
fresh and clean.
bandanas. They're ready to go.
Well, that's good. That's good. Well, Xavi, sorry that you had to think through that hypothetical situation. And yeah, I feel like the person that was trying to bait him out would be the asshole in that situation. So,
Yeah.
anything else we need to exhaust with that?
well, during this whole situation too, like right before that, hypothetically, I had just found out that like the guy, the Spanish guy in that, who is like my friend, I was just told had got drunk and slept with my ex-girlfriend, and like was kind of like just processing all that. He was like already feeling really sorry. I was like, dude, I don't even want to deal with this right now. And then I got put in a situation where
But he was not drunk at work like this other girl.
No.
Was she
I just-
was this girl hypothetically was this girl working or was she just there?
yes.
Oh,
Oh,
see,
she's hammered
if she's
and
gonna
working.
be drunk on work shift and acting a crazy amount of crazy,
Did this event that hypothetically happened, did it happen out for the public or did it happen in the back?
sounds like okay.
Back. Thank God.
Yeah, it could have been. Eek, eek. No,
So yeah, I was like trying to process all that, and then
Were there any other managers?
there should be at least one. What?
It was just you?
yeah.
Well,
Hypothetically.
hypothetically.
It's a bad situation where hypothetically they just
Well,
leave you.
hypothetically-
This is like an
that
hour and a
man-
half into the episode. Hopefully, if people tuned in, they didn't make it this far.
Yeah, they're gonna just start running all of our episodes through the AI to see about if
Any keywords, any
restaurants were
buzzwords
mentioned.
said?
if any restaurant names or things were mentioned allegedly. Anyway,
He just said, hypothetically, he was like, I just want this night to end.
I just want this.
I
Yeah,
said, me and you both.
yeah. Well, you guys made it through for now. It's the next day and you're still here, so
I'm still standing.
that's right, guys. We are an hour and 40 minutes into this episode. Yeah, long-winded
We're
ones.
going to take that, Brady.
All love Brady.
We got, a few more things we usually like to hit. We got the Mount Rushmore of Christmas songs we're going to do. We haven't talked about sports much yet. I don't know.
Oh, we have not hit the sports.
So I don't know if we want to do a quick little sports blast and you guys fill us in on your do's and don'ts of the betting worlds. If you've hit
The
if you've
betting
not hit-
worlds?
well, mostly Xavi. He's giving me my gambling updates now.
Big news in St. Louis sports that we just traded Wilson Contreras
Contreras out.
to the Boston Red Sox.
This winter of selling continues.
Should
Arenado,
continue.
next one out. Hopefully.
Oh,
Can't get
big
nothing more.
news.
get
There's
nothing.
apparently a trade that's close to happening where we are sending Brendan Donovan to the Seattle Mariners for Brian Wu.
Oh,
Donnie boy.
I would love that.
Woo, woo, Brian Woo.
Yeah.
Yes. Or, oh, yeah. Split the D, Kenny Wu.
Dude, I would love that. Get young arms.
Yeah.
We'll
You
probably
have
lose
to.
by 26, 27.
You
He
got
needed an ace of our team, and he's like their 5th best starter.
You don't want to, if you got a bunch of older guys or even middle-aged baseball ear guys, like,
But JJ Weather hold it short.
Put him a second. But
Where?
Blazing Willie that short.
I'm still
Does.
saying,
Yeah.
there,
Sorry, Mason.
there will be a work stoppage in baseball after this next season. So you got to plan
You
your
heard it
team
here
for that.
first. Sit, talk, and listen. There will be a work stoppage. MLB 2027 season.
I
I'm
just
standing
think
on that business.
it's going to be over a
Tell me
salary
what my
cap.
parlay odds are now.
Work stoppage is probably not a DraftKings thing, but if you could find somewhere to bet on it, it probably wouldn't be the best odds.
Yeah, they'd say, well, we know what's going to happen.
It's just because the owners want a salary cap and the players are like, you're fucking higher than a kite.
Sure. That's going to be the bugaboo. But I'm saying that you got to build your team this year in an understanding that that's pretty likely to happen, I feel like, in 27. So you don't want to sit there and stick yourself with a bunch of guys that are going to age in that 1 year and be like, well, they could age right through their prime years, if you got them sitting on your team.
Yeah, it was a big weekend in football for injuries. I mean, we had people dropping like absolute flies.
After we had 3 major ACLs from last weekend. And one of those, Mahomes' ACL, his backup went ahead and tore up his leg this
He
weekend.
tore his
too.
ACL.
Yeah, Minshew.
Now you got some
Doesn't
guy
Bob
named
look like Gardner Minshew?
a little bit. You do have some Gardner Minshew.
He can be in me.
Bob's fucking the gardener.
Wouldn't you know it?
Wouldn't you know it? You had DK Metcalf getting into it with a little Indianapolis Colts fan, right?
A little, yeah. I mean, dude had like electric blue hair, and he had a DK jersey on, but he's a Colts fan.
All right. And he got him. He got under his skin, I guess.
I don't think it's come out exactly what was said, but the quote from the guy is that all he said was he used DK's government name towards him, which provoked a hockey fight type
Style,
attack.
yeah. He reached up, grabbed the guy by the scruff of his shirt, and pulled him in. Gave him a little-
Kalen Zacharias.
Who?
Kalen Zacharias is DK's name.
That's a cool name. I should go with Kalen.
Yeah.
Kalen
The
Metcalf.
Kalen Metcalf would be awesome.
Yeah.
But he must have used the government name only to follow it up with something he wasn't a fan of.
Maybe one of those words that your coworker.
Hey, DeKalen, I love the finale of Game of Thrones.
No, you don't.
Yeah, and DK said, "I'm not having this action."
Fuck my career. You do not get to say that shit in my presence. That show peaked in season 6, and you know it.
Sporting news with other people getting hit. Yeah, Jake Paul being knocked out.
His jaw was reconstructed.
Wasn't there?
With Anthony Joshua's right.
There was that other real conservative white guy that got knocked out too. Was that recently? Andrew Tate.
Andrew Tate.
Didn't he
Got
fight
knocked out?
somebody? I think I heard something about
Tate
that.
McRae.
Tate McRae.
Those are old people.
Misha Tate.
I just saw I just saw a picture of him and Jake Paul both being like knocked out in a boxing ring.
I
together,
don't know
so.
anything. I did watch the Jake Paul fight. Fight in quotes. He ran in circles for 5 rounds, and his legs got tired. Anthony Joshua walked up, hit him with 3 pieces and a biscuit, and said, "Good luck, Chuck. Good night, Jim Kite."
I saw this one. It was like Jake Paul. Jake Paul in 2017 was like he was like doing the Disney thing.
Yeah.
Anthony Joshua 7 years ago was
The Olympic champ, reigning Olympic
punching
gold
rice.
medalist.
Yeah.
He was the reigning Olympic gold, 2-time defending Olympic gold medalist. In the
there's
heavyweight
levels to
champ-
this shit.
Yeah.
You and I know.
That's why, I think that everyone that shits on Jake Paul and says he's not a boxer that's not fair. He is a licensed professional boxer, but you cannot just assume that weight classes are around for a reason. Anthony Joshua had 7 inches of reach and 40 pounds on him, and is a
And how much more reach did he have on his arms?
I was trying to figure out how to get back to it.
But Anthony Joshua is a 2-time gold medalist, heavyweight champion of the world, and you just went on a whim. I'm gonna fight that guy.
Somebody set it up. I need to fight that guy.
Now
Yeah.
let's see Jake Paul get back out there against Tyson Fury.
I want to see him fight Canelo.
Canelo.
I think he'd lose.
Who? Canelo?
No, Jake Paul.
Oh, I was like, I don't think Canelo's pride would let him lose. It'd be a more fair fight. They're the same size, I think. Is Canelo small?
Don't ask me.
How tall is Canelo? I know Jake Paul's 6.
Do you see him smiling? How his teeth were like,
They're separated because his jaw got broke.
"Ooh, yeah." Quinshon Judkins' leg was separated.
Jeff McNeil just got traded like during the podcast to the Sacramento A's.
Oh.
So these are names.
Jeff McNeil, second baseman formerly of the New York Mets.
Sacramento A's, they are the best basketball and baseball team in the city.
Okay.
Of the capital of California, which is bigger than most countries.
There we go. Now you guys all know that. The more is, you know. What else do we have going on in sports? There was a college football playoffs. I don't know if you guys caught any of that over the weekend. Indiana beat Oklahoma.
Indiana had a bye.
Yes.
Indiana had a
Sorry.
bye.
Who beat
Oklahoma.
Oh, that was Alabama.
Alabama.
And that was, I think, the first road victory in the college football playoff format.
Roll damn the U one.
Miami.
And the ugliest football game of all time, 10-3.
Oof.
Texas A&M.
Versus Texas A&M. Did you guys hear the story of at College Station? They had college game day at Texas A&M and invited Johnny Manziel, but he went to the Jake Paul fight the night before in Miami, and then apparently woke up and had some kind of virus and missed his flight.
Classic.
Apparently,
Kind of virus.
yeah, aka partied like a fuck Johnny Manziel does in Miami.
brown bottle flu.
Yeah.
I heard that he was supposed to be on the show and then missed it. And, you know, there was, Lord knows, whatever circumstances around it. I didn't hear much of the
Yeah,
details.
he
but
said
I'm
he
not,
was sick and missed his flight.
dude, come on. Let's talk about Johnny for a second here. How many chances do you get, right?
Unlimited. He's
Oh,
not
unless your
eligible.
bank account allows.
Johnny Manziel is a Texas A&M Hall of Famer.
Yeah. But how many chances do you get to show up for things only to, like, let people down time and time again?
You know how crazy Johnny Manziel's season when he won the Heisman was? So this year, the
Heisman winner?
the Heisman winner, Jeremiah Love, was a finalist for the Heisman this year.
Yep.
He had a worse rushing season than Johnny Manziel did the year he won the.
You know who didn't have a worse rushing season than Johnny Manziel?
Who?
Ahmad Hardy.
Yeah, he did.
Oh, he didn't.
How many yards did Ahmad Hardy have?
Tony! Producer Tony!
I know Johnny Manziel had 1,200 yards and 19 rushing touchdowns in the year he won the Heisman.
Do you know what his passing yards were that year?
Oh, not relevant.
I mean,
I
hear you. I'm sure
Mike
he
Evans.
had I can say he had Mike Evans, so I'm sure they're not low. They're not rookie numbers.
Ahmad Hardy had 1,560 rushing yards this year.
Useful.
We love you, Ahmad Hardy.
Never leave us.
16 rushing touchdowns.
Dude, I really hope he doesn't leave us. He shouldn't. Drink stayed, so he should stay.
1,560 rushing yards.
Useful.
Hold that, Jeremiah.
Johnny Manziel, the year he won the Heisman, had 4,100 yards passing and 37 touchdowns.
A lot of touchdowns.
To go along with 1,400 yards rushing and 21 more touchdowns.
Mm-hmm.
Good God.
So he was, responsible for every touchdown they needed for the team that year. Either throwing it or running it himself.
That is a banana.
I'd like to
year.
see like how many rushing touchdowns were scored by other people on that team. That'd be an interesting number. I'm sure
I
it's
can
like
figure that out for you.
9. Well, you'd have to figure out that's like a
Just go to Texas A&M stats for that year.
pretty deep dive. It's not like a quick.
You don't know
you'd
how-
have to look at the whole roster and figure out anybody that had a rushing touchdown.
No,
It's not
you
like
just go to their rushing and receiving stats for that year.
okay, but then you still have to filter
And then
through
you
that.
just sort it
and
by
look
touchdowns.
But okay.
yeah.
Christine Michael, the lead running back for the team, had 400 yards rushing and 12 touchdowns. Ben Malaena had 800 yards and 8 touchdowns, and Trey Williams had 300 yards and 5 touchdowns rushing.
So those
So
are the
they
only
had-
other rushing touchdowns on the team
they had-
outside of Menzel.
What is that? 13, 25, 46 rushing touchdowns of the team. And he had 21 of them.
There we
Johnny
go.
football. One of the
Johnny
best seasons.
football.
Not as good as
Out here disappointing people.
Johnny
in the year
football, if he would have
2025.
just committed to the... If he wouldn't have got drafted by the Browns, I bet you he would have been good.
He's not as
I
good as
don't know.
2010 Cam Newton, but that's for another day.
That's for another day.
It is the season. Tis the season.
Tis the season.
Get the coin.
I've never
Get
seen
the coin. This is the coin, Brendan. Office coin. The chip, really. No, not a coin.
Coin.
So, Brendan, you're going to call in the air?
Yep.
I didn't flip it. Fell out of my hand. Here we go.
Office.
It is the office. Xavi, call it in the
The
air.
office.
It is blank.
You dropped it.
He still
Okay.
flipped it.
Is that what we're doing? It's blank.
Okay.
Coin doesn't lie.
Ball doesn't lie.
So I call it in the air. I say blank. It is the office. So Xavier, you call it now.
Blank.
Does that mean I win?
Yep.
Yeah, Brendan gets first choice
Oh,
of
Jesus.
what pick he wants.
I don't like that.
It doesn't have to be first pick.
I know.
It's just,
I get the first choice of where I want to go. I just don't know what that is.
What'd you call?
Blank.
Flip. It's The Office. I will call The Office now.
Jesus Christ.
It's blank.
What is happening?
It's blank.
Blank.
So we both still can't land on one. So Xavi calls blank. It's The Office. I call The Office. Flip it. I can't catch it. It's blank.
This is like watching.
Fucking song.
The
Call it,
Office.
Xavi.
Office.
He goes The Office. All right, let me fucking flip this.
You want me to flip it? There it is, The Office.
The Office. So
You got it
now
right.
I have one chance to redeem myself here.
Lord.
The Office.
Hopefully for the viewers.
It's
to get
blank.
It. Thank
so
you.
Xavi
God.
gets second
What pick do
choice
you
for
want?
pick.
I will go number 1.
Ooh.
I'll take number 3.
Ah, okay. So 2. I'm right where I was in the last pick. For last Mount Rushmore pick. So Brendan, kick us off.
Okay, so I struggled with this because my personal favorite Christmas song I think will be there in the later rounds. But my favorite, I would say, like mainstream-ish, like widely renowned Christmas song is Jingle Bell Rock.
Yeah. Jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell rock.
And that will be my
One.
that'd be my 1-1.
1-1. 1-1. Jingle bell rock. Xavier, what do you think about Jingle Bell Rock?
What a right time. What a bright time. It's the right time.
I want the version performed in the movie Mean Girls.
Does that scene make Mean Girls a Christmas movie?
No. No.
Got more Christmas from that one scene than Hall of Die Hard.
You gotta think though that like every movie that has to do with school at some point crosses through Christmas.
Any particular version
Relatively.
of that song?
Wait, he just said it.
What?
I
He said the
would,
Mean Girls version.
I would want like the original like 1950 ish. I think it's like Bobby Helms.
I don't have a name on that one. Producer Tony?
I think that's who it was.
Jingle Bell Rock's a good one.
That is my 1-1. So
All right, so my pick
that is how that works.
I'm trying to decide between traditional and popular.
There are so many like people who have done a Christmas album, like so many versions of every single, like so many songs.
Right,
It's
right.
it's overwhelming.
Yeah. So for me, it's like some of the traditional songs. It's like I like the song for the song, and not so much individual performance of it. All right, I think my first one's gonna be "All I Want for Christmas Is You."
Oh my God! That's why he was shitting on that last week, so I took 3.
It is the most listened to Christmas song every year.
It's a well-written song. It's a great song. I never said it
Whose
wasn't.
version? Are you taking?
I don't know of many other versions outside of Mariah Carey's version.
Well, everyone has done it, but I think she is the OG.
Is she the creator of that song?
I think she is the OG of that song.
I think it had a lot of writers on it. I don't know that she's got writing credit even on it, but she performed it.
It
first.
gives her a fat Spotify check every year. I'll tell you that.
Yes.
Jesus, does that song go bananas?
Yeah. It's a well-written song. Structurally, progression-wise, good song. Great record.
All right.
So now, Xavier, the ball's in your court.
You know what I always liked? Just for those at home, All I Want for Christmas Is You has 2,425,138,849 plays on Spotify alone.
That's a lot.
That's a lot of numbers.
But I mean, there's a lot of good ones, a lot of great ones.
Yeesh.
We're gonna go with hold on. I'm thinking, dude.
Riveting. Riveting.
You get 2, so.
I'm gonna go with Elvis Presley's White
I'm
Christmas.
having a blue. Oh.
Wait,
White Christmas.
Wait, not White Christmas. That one you were saying.
Christmas
Without you.
I think it's just called Blue Christmas.
I think it is Blue Christmas.
Blue Christmas.
It's kind of a sad song, but I love it.
But I love it.
That probably has like 500 million.
You think so?
I don't know. I was just going off Mariah Carey's numbies.
That's a good song. You might have been able to get it later in the draft, but
All right,
I respect it.
I already got some niche ones that you're not going to get later anyway.
Hell yeah.
And my second pick is going to be You're a Mean One, Mr. Grinch.
you're a mean one. Yeah, that's a good one for sure.
That's a classic. I mean, that is a classic. It's a classic of all classics.
I wouldn't touch you with a 10.5-foot pole.
But a 10-foot pole, I'd fuck you up.
Yep.
So I got Mr. Grinch. I got Blue Christmas.
Mr. Grinch, Blue Christmas. Back to me. I think I'm gonna go with the one that's like you don't think of the words, but you know it as soon as you hear it. It's the sleigh ride song. Bum 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 ba da dun dun da 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 dun 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 dun. The weather for a sleigh ride together with you.
Come to
there's
Macy's this holiday season.
sleigh ride. It's the sleigh ride song.
Yeah.
Giddy up, giddy up, giddy up. Let's go.
That might just be. What song is that?
It's called the sleigh ride song.
Sure.
I'm telling you.
I know what song you're talking about, but yes, I do associate with JCPenney and most commercial retailers.
But
Bright colors. Buy now,
it's got the
50% off.
it's got the little breakdown in it, and there's like a little horse neigh.
Dillard's.
No, that was all the Kenny G music, dude. I thought I was at Macy's when I was at Kenny
Yeah,
G
that's
show
a good. That's a good one.
So yeah, give me the sleigh ride song for my number 2 pick.
I'm going to take "Let It Snow, Let It Snow, Let It Snow" as performed by Frank Sinatra.
Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow.
We're getting some classics in here.
Frankie, I love a good Frank Sinatra.
Yeah,
That's a good pick.
And then for my third pick, I'm going to take the me pick. Okay, it is the Christmas Eve instrumental by the Trans-Siberian Orchestra.
is that the one that bum 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 bum?
I can play
He
it
said
for
play a
you.
little bit. No, you don't have to. He's got to do it vocally. We're not cheaters here.
I mean, I can play it right now. It's the last listened to song on my phone.
Well, you better hum it while you're playing it.
I want to hear it.
Yeah, it starts with Little Town of Bethlehem.
This is my favorite Christmas song of all time.
All right, I'll stop it.
And then you got
10
Dwight
seconds.
Schrute comes in.
Oh, yeah. That is a great one, dude.
Oh, Dwight Schrute.
Well, yeah, the office scene, he's doing the
So you
Christmas
got-
party.
Go for your 3 picks so far.
I have.
He's got 2 that he's
I got
made.
Jingle Bell Rock,
Yeah.
"Let It Snow" by Frank Sinatra,
Yeah.
and Christmas Eve instrumental by the Trans-Siberian Orchestra. TSO.
Yeah.
I am a big TSO guy.
He said, I am.
I could literally, if it was just a me list, like I was just appeasing to me, I would take 4 Trans-Siberian Orchestra songs.
I like it.
Yes.
You probably got paid, by the way. I did.
He said, I did. We're talking about gambling now?
No?
He said,
Talking
no.
about Christmas songs.
What was your 2 picks, Davey? Remind me. I'm trying to keep all these notes together.
Blue Christmas.
Yeah, Blue Christmas.
And The Grinch.
Yeah.
Christmas.
And Grinch. Mm-hmm.
Honka, honka, burning love.
All right. So it's back to me.
Oh, it's a you,
It's
Bobby.
me.
It's the
I got to think about this because I know there's a lot of great Christmas songs. I'm going to be
There
honest.
is unlimited.
Well, not great ones. There's not unlimited great ones. There's some that are not so great.
Everyone loves everything. Everybody loves everybody.
Mm-hmm.
Jackie Moon.
I'm kind of torn between thinking of like a good classic traditional Christmas song that I like, or more of a contemporary Christmas song. Okay, I'm just gonna go with it because maybe I could let this one hang because I don't think Xavi would take it. It'll come back to me.
Nick's a big fan of the artist you're thinking of.
Yeah, he loves Wham.
Oh,
All right, I'm gonna go Last
almost took
Christmas.
that.
I'm going Last Christmas.
I
I'm
almost
just
took
doing it.
that. Last Christmas,
Yeah, dude.
I gave you my heart.
I need me some
And the very next day,
George Michael in my ear.
This year. Gave it to someone special.
Yeah, dude, it's a banger.
So I have 2 picks left.
Like the drum part in Last Christmas, if you ever were to really pay attention, it drives the song. So give it a listen.
I have never listened to the drum part. I don't think.
Pay attention next time.
Exclusively. I've obviously listened to the song.
Davy's got the back-to-back picks to wrap up his list. And he is getting it together to make sure that it's not going to be stolen. What's going on here?
No, I'm looking up.
He's putting bets in.
Yeah, he's putting his parlay in.
No.
If you're thinking through something, you got to just talk it out loud. The dead air, it's killing me.
We have 2 other people here that could talk.
Well, I'm trying to.
I'm going to take Chance the Rapper and Jeremiah's Stranger at the Table.
Merry Little Christmas, Mama.
Yeah. How'd you know that?
I don't think I've ever heard it. I probably
Sing
have.
some of it for the folks.
It was a whole album, but he's like, he samples a, oh, baby, give me one more chance to get my shit together.
Is that one of your niche ones?
Into your heart.
That's a niche one.
That's a niche one. You get one more?
We could have probably drafted
Under the mistletoe.
a lot of rounds before.
Me and you could have went back
My
and forth for
first
a long
overall
time.
pick.
Two Mount Rushmores
My first
before.
overall pick being last, though.
But that's a Mount Rushmore Christmas song.
I go to it more than anything.
Okay.
Well, no, this one, I do know every single word to, and it's Rosie O'Donnell and the
my
Chicks.
And the Chicks.
Merry Christmas to the family.
I just got on our Spotify and I was like, who the fuck looked up Rosie O'Donnell's Christmas album? It was you. That makes sense.
I was trying to find the name of the song. It's Merry Christmas to the Family. I know the entire thing word for word. You probably even heard it.
I've heard it
It's
throughout
like,
the years.
Mom got drunk and Dad got drunk at our Christmas party. We were drinking
It's Rosie O'Donnell singing, by the
champagne
way.
punch.
Yeah. Almost all of your Mount Rushmore is like almost all contemporary, songs written within the last 50 years.
You got Elvis. Elvis is old.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's like a song that he wrote. It wasn't like a traditional Christmas song that he redid.
Yeah, so you're welcome. I'm only picking originals. And but
Basically,
yeah, but dude, I would be so remiss not to have that. Like my mom, she listens. If she's made it this far, which I know she will. Shout out to like every year. Well, I just played it. Me and my friend Callie were playing it, and I was hitting every single word. And
It was impressive, I'm sure, if she was like, wow.
this is
This guy.
super hot.
wasn't
Rosie
like that.
O'Donnell's voice, not Nick.
Yeah, that's what I was meaning. What
No,
were you
but
talking about,
I
man?
was bringing it up to say the fact that I've heard that song enough in my childhood that I still knew every single word. That was the point being made. You fucking
You
prick
baboons.
bitch.
Baboons! You hairless ass monkey fucks.
But
All right, well, Xavi, that's an interesting list you got there.
it's a great list.
That's one of the lists
It's
of
your
all
list.
One of the lists of all time.
It's one of the lists of all time.
Merry Christmas, Little Mama is a great album, and you just shitting on it.
Who's shitting on it? I just said you had a great list. For
No, you said you had a list.
I said he had a list.
All right, Chalky McChalkers.
Yeah, I took a TSO song. Yep. I'm off the chalk.
Okay, let's see.
Here comes Michael Bublé song.
No. We're going to go back to tradition on these.
That's another big, like, a Christmas album that I think he probably makes a metric fuck ton off of.
Yeah. Hey, why don't you talk us through what you're thinking of instead of having all this dead air?
I'm thinking of
Practically, you preach.
I'm thinking of the traditional Christmas songs, and I'm thinking of a lot of them that I like, and I like Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, but I don't want to pick it.
Pick it.
And I
'cause then
don't wanna
get
pick it.
I'll do Bill's argument for him.
I don't want to pick it because it's
No,
a story
it's your
about abusing this reindeer until he's all of a sudden useful to you. Picking on him, and then
No, that's not the problem with the song, Bob.
There's
You
a
don't
lot of
know
problems with that song, but that's the problem I see.
Here's the problem. We have a bigger problem to fucking pick it. Bob's pick is Rudolph.
No.
Nose right now.
No.
See, that's
Bob.
why I don't talk through the thoughts, because clearly if I talk through them, then you just
Bob,
assume
do you
that's
want to
my
hear
pick.
the Bill Wintermeyer argument to why that song is absolutely fucking terrible?
Okay, Bill, let's hear it.
Okay, what is the first lines of the song?
Rudolph the
Nope.
Red-Nosed
It goes,
Reindeer.
you know Dasher and Dancer.
Sure.
and-
Oh, he hates how it's the most famous reindeer, but somehow they all picked on him?
No. The song says that you know, and it lists off the
All
other
the
reindeer.
reindeer, yeah.
And then it says, but do you recall the most famous reindeer? And Bill's argument is that if you're assuming that I know all these other fucking peon reindeer, why the hell would I not know the most famous one?
Yeah, okay. He can't
It's a
even
great
get-
argument.
That's like saying, do you know the bottom 5 people on the Lakers bench, but do you know Luka Doncic?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I guess, the song's not saying, do you know Rudolph? It's like, do you recall the story of Rudolph, the most famous? But do you recall?
But no, but it's
Yeah.
the song has already made the assumption that you know
You
all
know
these
the
other
other
fucking
ones.
morons.
Dasher,
You know Dasher and Dancer and Prancer and Vixen.
Comet and Cupid and Donner and Blitzen. But do you recall the guy who fucking headed the whole thing?
The guy that saved Christmas for all.
Yeah, it is crazy though. They just assume you know all these.
Yeah.
But do you remember him?
Yeah, but do you know the most famous one?
You know Jake LaRavia.
The argument of the song is Rudolph
Jackson
is the
Hayes.
most famous reindeer of the North Pole, not necessarily to us layman's folk.
Yeah, but if us layman folk wouldn't understand, know the other fucking peon reindeer either.
Well, we know them.
Yeah, but do we know the most famous? Yes.
They set the premise up
we
real
know
early.
these reindeer names better than we know our own grandma.
That's right. That's right. So I am not picking that song.
Unfortunate.
Idiot.
So look, there's a long list of honorable mentions we'll get to, and that could be on it. But for my Mount Rushmore, it's not going to make it there.
That was for you, Bill.
It is not going to make it there. I tell you, okay, all right. This might be controversial or whatever, but I'm going to go with Baby It's Cold Outside.
Oh, you
Because I like me the good back and forth repertoire,
You won't let her go home.
It's old school. It's dangerous. It's bad out there, Brendan.
She says the whole song is "I want to go home." No,
You really,
Baby, it's cold out there.
yeah. There's a bunch of reasons why you shouldn't go.
She said, "What's in this drink?"
She gets date raped, and that's not the abuse to fake reindeer. It's the date rape
No,
song.
it's like the old school "What's in this drink?" of like, "Oh, I didn't realize you put alcohol in here," even though
So
they
Bill
know
Cosby
good dang
said,
well
too.
that there's alcohol in
He
there.
said, no, it's not date rape. It's like the old time.
It's like old date rape.
Yeah, it's when they just got him drunk and shit without him knowing.
No, guys, it's a playful banter between two guys maybe that are tiptoeing around some love. And the holiday cheers, they just need to come up with a reason to
I
stay
am
in
a
there.
fan of the song, but I also am aware that it is sus as hell.
If you look at it and you try to break it down in the modern context of things, then sure, it could be a little odd looking. But, like, you just got to remember it's supposed to be playful. Like, it's that women used to act like hard to
Sound
get
like
was
Bill
a thing.
Cosby's lawyer.
Like, there was that was just,
Playful.
that was the old,
husband just called. Baby, it's cold outside.
I feel like that was the
whole point of the song is she wants to leave, and he says, no, get hammered, drunk, and stay here.
she was already drunk and shouldn't have left in the first place was the point of the
She
song.
didn't know she was drinking.
Yeah.
She might have known. See,
She
that's the
thought
thing,
she just had some. She's like, what the fuck is in it? I can't even see my.
she knew.
Oh, she wanted it.
Okay.
Bill Cosby's lawyer, a.k.a. Bob and
You guys are just taking it all in the wrong context.
glove didn't fit.
Women of the old days are supposed to be more modest about their drinking and partying. So she, oh my gosh, I didn't even know that I was getting so drunk.
Oh, he's
Like, this is how it
blaming her.
goes.
Where are my
it's not
pants?
blaming anybody. There's no blame. I'm saying that they've had this playful, romantic thing going on already, and
Bobby,
so
it's
she's
cold outside.
she wants to stay. She's just trying to be like, no, oh, I shouldn't. It's like women do that, have done that. Come on,
This
stop.
is not a good look.
All right, Deshaun Minigman.
Come on. Clearly,
She wanted to leave.
there's a line between an obvious and real no and like the, oh, we've been flirting for weeks and months. We've been flirting leading up to this. We both know like what's gonna happen, but the girl being like, no, like giggling. Like that's a different
Yeah, because
kind
she's
of.
hammered on accident.
I'm just saying, guys. You can always take something and make it real ugly.
champagne.
You can make
She didn't
something.
even know it.
You can make something
He got
real
his
ugly.
Reebok deal taken for that song.
I choose
Yeah.
to believe
'Cause
that
he
it's
said
a playful banter.
He said the line before that one is like I did something all in my Reeboks. She ain't even know it. Yeah, and it's like, and then he says that he put Mile on her champagne. She didn't even. And Reebok was like,
And he
no,
says, I took her
sir.
home and I enjoyed that.
She ain't even know it.
So that's more sus than the whole.
Yeah, because he's Rick
Because
Ross.
he says it clearly.
So if you
She didn't
insinuate
even
it,
know
if you insinuate
he
it,
didn't say
it's
nothing
fine.
about doing anything outside of her. They're just having a conversation, a little playful conversation.
Yeah. So if you insinuate it, it's fine. But if you say it outright, you're wrong.
No.
I like that.
Gonna be
It's
cold.
the fact that he says it without a girl even having a conversation. And he said, you didn't even know it.
Nonetheless, it is an enjoyable tone to that song.
I do like Yo You Know too. not that part of the song, but the remix of
baby,
it.
it's cold
Wiz
out
Khalifa
there.
goes hard on that remix.
And last pick.
And you got Zooey Deschanel doing the version in Elf with him in the shower. Like, that's a great little duet. But no, let's villainize this song. It's all bad. Everybody's out to take advantage of somebody. God forbid there's any cute shit that goes on in the world.
Yeah.
Your
Yeah.
pick.
How do I follow that up? I'd go with the classic. Just go Jingle Bells and Jingle Bell Rock. But I feel like I got too much jingling going on.
There's a lot of jingles.
Could go the opposite of Nick's Blue Christmas and go with White Christmas.
By Bing.
Could go Bing.
I would argue that song is more problematic than Baby It's Cold Outside.
Me too.
A white Christmas? Come on, we know what he means.
Yeah, it's snowing.
No, it's all about capitalism and whites and money.
That's not.
Yeah, okay, look at the lyrics.
All right.
Is that what you're going with? Are you going with White Christmas?
No, I'm just kind of talking out my things.
I know, I'm just asking.
talking it out. Then you went on some like white supremacy thing. I don't know what the hell
That it
you're
was
talking about.
more problematic, yeah, than...
I mean, you do have the entire Michael Bublé Christmas album, which is like a banger after banger. That dude's got a voice of an angel.
he's a crooner of the days, modern crooner.
It's something like that. I'm gonna go with the song that it gets it. I think it is my girlfriend Miranda's favorite Christmas song, and it also it creates one of the biggest reactions out of my kids, and it is I want a hippopotamus for Christmas.
I want a hippopotamus for Christmas. Only hippopotamus will do.
Such a right. Like, dude, hippopotamus will fuck you up.
Yeah, that's not
Very
good.
much. Did you know that hippos don't actually swim? They run along the bottom of the rivers and the
I've
lakes
been
that
in
they
a
used
zoo
to.
and watched one swim.
I'm just saying, if you look it up, it'll tell you that hippos cannot swim.
You can swim.
Aren't they semi-aquatic?
I'm just telling you, they don't actually swim.
Do you
Hold
get information from ChatGPT for
No,
everything?
no. They don't actually swim. They mostly float, and then they run across the bottom.
Hippo swim.
See, this is what we're doing.
Whoa! No, hippos can't truly swim.
And I'm the idiot.
You are the idiot.
He got it.
Good moron.
It's considered underwater running.
Yeah.
Like if they're fully submerged, they just run fast enough underwater that it just kind of moves them. They're not really swimming; they're just running their ass off.
It's falling with style.
Yeah. They when they're fully submerged, they use a strong leg motion and gallop to walk along the bottom or propel themselves, but they are not considered traditional swimmers. Bob,
And some reason this person only wants a hippo for Christmas. Like, I don't understand.
only a hippopotamus will do. It's a little girl.
Well, I'm going to lead off the
The honorable mentions.
by saying I saw Mama. I saw
Kissing Santa
Mommy
Claus?
kissing
Yeah.
Santa Claus.
Elite.
It's great.
It is great.
Silent Night.
The kid walks in on his.
Holy Night.
We're not even going to break
Christmas
down
tree?
mommy. We're not even going to break down the mom kissing Santa Claus song.
Hey,
like the
you gotta
kid
get-
walked in on his parents doing it, and he's writing a song about it.
No, she was kissing Santa Claus.
Well,
She was cheating on his dad.
Daddy was Santa Claus that night.
What a laugh that would have been.
Imagine
My
like
baby Michael voice.
there you go. I love little Michael.
Bob loves it. Date rape.
What is this, a Sublime song? What's going on here?
That was
There's a lot of.
All I want for Christmas is my two front teeth.
like
My
a
two
kid's
front
one.
teeth.
Well, I'm getting nothing for Christmas.
Mommy and Daddy are mad. No, they're not.
And we've even abandoned like all of our roots, guys. Like we didn't even pick Old Holy Night or
I just
Silent
said that.
Night or
I just
anything.
said Silent Night.
This motherfucker. We
I
just
didn't
said
hear
both those
Silent
songs.
Night. What'd you-
We said both those
He
songs.
said Holy Night. I said Silent Night.
And then I said, "Oh, Christmas tree."
When was that?
While you were Michaeling.
Joy to the-
I
Joy
was
to the
trying to
world.
figure out how to channel my Michael.
Yeah, Joy to the World.
Joy to the world for sure. Little Drummer Boy.
Oh,
Alvin.
Alvin and the Chipmunks. Another Christmas album that goes hard.
Yeah, I can hear that one a few times, and then I feel like
the
I'm
Alvin
past
voice
it.
makes me want to.
Yeah.
Lonely.
What does he say? What does he?
All I want's a hula hoop.
Yeah, that is it.
No, it's all at me. I want a hula hoop.
Yeah, they all go through all the stuff they want.
What other tradition songs have we forgotten?
First day of Christmas, my true love gave to me.
Oh, the
12 Days of Christmas for sure.
That song annoys the piss
I can say
out of me.
by the time that song is over, I'm ready for it to be over.
There is the acapella group, what do they call it? Straight No Chaser.
Mm-hmm.
They do a version of the 12 Days of Christmas, and it is fantastic.
Yeah, I think I've heard it.
It is you have to really pay attention because there's a lot of shit going on, but it's fantastic.
I'll
Fantastical.
I'll give it a run.
There's got to be some other bangers that I know we're leaving
Let's
off
see.
here, of course. Yeah. What's
It's beginning to look like Christmas.
Or what's the one they sing in Elf at the end?
Rocking around the Christmas tree.
Oh, Santa Claus is coming to town.
Santa baby.
Santa Claus, Santa baby,
Santa baby.
Santa Baby is like a very horny song.
Yes.
Is it not?
It is very.
You're hurried out.
It's an Elvis song. I mean, it's that's what it
Riz
is.
out the eardrums, you know?
Yeah. Riz out the 6-7 and a Merry Christmas, baby.
Yeah. 6-7 and Christmas.
Dude, I love, so the best part of 6-7 and Riz and all that shit is just saying it to cringe out my kids. And it is watching my 11-year-old, when I said 6-7 and a Merry Christmas to him, watching the fear of, like, the utter terror in his face made my day.
Just the processing, like, oh,
Yeah, why would,
like when my dad used to be like, "That's tight."
Yeah, and I'd be like, oh my God, ew, you're gross. It's exactly the same thing,
yeah,
and I
if Jeff were to ever
understand.
tell me something was banging, I'd be like, I don't know what's going on here.
Banging home slice. Like white dads used to always like say home slice to try to sound cool.
Like, Dad, that was cool 20 years ago.
I don't think I ever heard Jeff say home slice.
You ever heard home slice?
I don't know if my dad's ever said home slice, but
My uncle
My
Tom
dad
used
would
to
do
be
like,
big home
oh
slice.
yeah. He would just, he would be doing some pretty wild stuff.
Okay,
He's just saying like
let's not go down there.
jive turkeys and whatnot, like a 70s cool
Jive
black guy.
turkey.
Like he had the old
There's always
black
like
vernacular.
the white parrot. They're mimicking rap. Like yo, yeah, yo, cool, yeah, yo.
That's Jeff. Yes. Yes.
no, I do it specifically ironically. I think it's
Yo,
hilarious.
what up, dog?
No, he wouldn't even get that accurate. He would just be like, yo, he might say home slice. Yo, what up, home slice? He might.
Pimp skillet? It's like, what the fuck are you talking about, dude?
Only things we say ironically.
Yeah, I love it. It really it's hard in my house because I have like the age group that the 6-7 shit has taken over. That age group runs wild in my house.
When does that die off? You think
I don't know.
this time next year will they still be doing it?
Wait, what'd you ask?
Will 6-7 still be?
A thing?
Next year at this
Yeah.
time? No.
No.
it'll
TikTok
be-
He's
brain.
still going strong.
The gritty's going strong because it's in the NFL.
There might be. I mean, like if 6-7 happens to just pop up, somebody might like, 6-7, but I don't think it'll be as culturally strong as it
In
is. At
7
the current,
episodes, we
at
will
the
be
current
at
moment.
episode.
6-7. We better be past 67 by next Christmas. Jesus.
7 episodes.
7
a year?
episodes in a year. Something went wrong.
Yeah, someone.
Brennan's
tried.
gonna be on 66.
I am.
Yeah,
and
him
6-7.
Brady, hopefully.
And 6-7.
Oh, and they're gonna
Oh.
be back on the next episode. Right?
Next episode was I was talking about.
Oh, we're on next episode.
Yeah, hopefully.
Oh, I'm in
And
there.
then you're
Our
on
New Year
66.
episode.
Yeah.
I'm in there like swimwear.
Yeesh.
When's that going to be?
Swimwear? Oh, we talked about
The
Monday.
next episode is gonna be the slider episode.
We talked
So that
about
was the 100th episode.
Oh, which one?
what? I'm very confused.
I don't know. Third base.
Jesus.
What
right,
just
Next
happened?
episode being episode 60, we hopefully will be joined by Brendan and Brady. We planned on doing that Monday next week, the 29th.
Yeah, that's fine with me.
There we go. Locking it in.
All right.
The 100th episode is sliders and beers. The 66th episode will be Brendan because that's his football number. Do we get clarity here?
Of why that's my number, or why all the episodes?
The episodes and the guests and the who's and the what's
60th episode will be smiles and queers.
Instead of sliders and beers.
Okay.
And by beers, he means Dana Beers is going to be
Frosty
here.
the Snowman was left off of our honorable mentions, guys.
Ah.
What brings Frosty to life?
It's fucking hat.
Must have been that.
Corncob pipe.
Yeah. Must have
Been some
Magic in that old top hat. No. Oh, yeah, it's a top hat.
Silk hat.
Silk hat.
Sell whatever. I'm just
Old
kidding.
silk hat they found. It was a silk top hat.
When
in
they
all
placed it
fairness.
on that motherfucker head, he started dancing around here.
That's called
version.
That's called hallucination.
You put a hat on my head, I dance around.
Hallucination.
Home slice.
Sound like the PFT when they do the Italian fucking.
Yeah.
Oh, speaking of Italian Christmas, you got Dominic the Donkey. Hee-haw, hee-haw. You don't know about Dominic the
I've
Donkey?
never been more confused.
Am I the asshole for letting my 30-year-old?
You're done with Mount Rushmore Christmas songs?
I mean, yeah, sure, we can.
You didn't want to hear no more about Dominic the Donkey or anything else?
Never heard that before.
You seriously never heard Dominic the Donkey?
No. Well, yeah, seriously, I've never.
Look up the lyrics, and I'm telling you, it's Italian based. So this is, and I'm part Italian, so I can make fun of the Italians.
Pervert or Italian?
And we didn't even mention Grandma got run over by a reindeer. Is that a good Christmas song or is that a bad Christmas song?
Depends how you feel about Grandma.
Can
They do a lot of victim blaming in that song.
I'm gonna.
We're almost there, Xavi. You can't
Yeah.
power through. That's why he was trying to get us to that. Am I the asshole? Now I see.
It is an Italian song.
So Brendan has verified Dominic the Donkey is an Italian Christmas song.
Oh,
Every time I hear "hee-haw," I think of Waterboy and when she's outside.
Mama. Okay, Xavi.
And
Read
the
us.
sheets are all covered and shit, and he's like, "Ah."
I know we probably left off some bangers of Christmas songs. Everybody, let us know what your Mount Rushmore is. We like ours. So, Xavi, tell us this story.
Am I the asshole
Yes.
for me, 30-year-old female, for letting my 30-year-old female overweight coworker?
Oh my.
So she's 30, and then her coworker's 45. Am I the asshole for letting my overweight coworker assume I do not have children?
What?
It's baiting you in. Yes,
What?
now I'm intrigued.
What?
I work at a call center near college, so most of my coworkers are in their early 20s and don't have kids. Why would I assume they don't have kids? A few months ago, Sarah joined our team. Doxing season. A few months ago, Sarah joined our team. From day one, her entire personality seemed to revolve around food and weight. She consistently making comments that feel really pointed. One of her coworkers brings baked goods about once a week. Every time, Sarah makes a big show about how she can't eat them because she gained so much weight and how you skinny ladies can only eat that because you haven't had kids. And they change your body forever. I'm not a great judge of weight, but she's probably close to 300 pounds, and she has twin 6-year-olds. I have 2 kids, a 2-year-old and a 7-month-old. Most people in the office know because I worked here through my entire second pregnancy. I intended to correct her the first time she assured that I didn't have kids, but she seemed really insecure, and I didn't want to rub it in like, hey, I have 2 kids younger than yours, and I'm skinnier than you. So I just stayed quiet. One coworker who overheard kind of side-eyed me, but she didn't say anything either. Over the past month or so, Sarah has gotten more passive-aggressive, like implying my size is pure luck and has nothing to do with me training for a marathon right now, and that I just have great genetics. I gained 70 pounds in my first pregnancy and lost 90 pounds a year after by working my butt off. I almost told her that night before Thanksgiving when she saw me eating lunch in the break room and said something like, enjoy it while you can. Once you have kids, you won't be able to eat like that without blowing up. I thanked her for the warming, which is the only thing that I personally think might make me the asshole because I could have told her right there. We had a Christmas pizza party during lunch break last Friday. I ate a few slices and Sarah made a comment like, wow, I could never eat like that now. Having kids changes you. You'll have to stop eating so much or you'll get even bigger than me. My boss overheard that and was like, Sarah, OP has 2 kids and is a marathon training. Pretty sure she can eat whatever she wants considering she runs more in a day than I do in a year. She then proceeded to yell at me for lying by omission for not telling her I have kids in front of everyone. One of my coworkers mumbled that I should have told her ages ago. I just shrugged, but she started crying and left the party. It's been 2 work days since then. She hasn't said a word to me, and I have seen her cry at the cubicle. Am I the asshole? That's a lot.
It's a lot of meat on the bone. I don't know. Yeah, maybe she didn't need as much details. She's not an asshole for not telling this coworker, I guess.
Why
I don't
would she
know.
be the asshole?
I don't know.
No.
The only way she would be the asshole is if she like said it in a snarky way, like once the other coworker found out.
I do have kids, you fat fuck.
Yeah, that'd be not the only way that this lady.
No,
turned out to be the
there's
asshole.
an asshole in the situation. It's the lady who's just using her kids as an excuse as to why she's so big and flaunting the fact that she's big at everyone and saying, well, enjoy it while you can. No, you're the asshole.
Yeah, that kind of behavior always gets me. It's like the same person that, like, you say, oh, yeah, we just, got back from a trip to Florida. Oh, must be nice.
Yeah,
Right?
actually it was. It was very nice. Thank you.
Like I didn't just have to fucking plan and save money to be able to go on that trip, you idiot.
Yep.
I don't even think she'd be the asshole if she's like, oh, I do have kids. Like, you're overweight because of your eating and diet.
Yeah, that's
Like,
just true.
your diet and exercise routines. Like, that's
It's
what
not
it
your
always
kids.
boils down to.
Yeah, it should have been like
It's not your kid's fault that you're overweight. It's your fault.
Yeah, if she would have the very first time she just like made the brash assumption that because her body looks better than hers, that she didn't have kids, that's just making an assumption based on body type that you have never had children.
Yeah.
She was actually, well, I'm training for a marathon and I have 2 children. I mean,
Yeah, that'd have taken care of it real quick. And it seems odd that if like these coworkers are like, well, you should have told her sooner that you had kids. Like, making this
Why does it
poster,
matter?
making this person that's posting this story try to feel like they're in the wrong somehow. Like, that's crazy.
the person who is making
Maybe
the
the biggest-
brash assumptions is the asshole.
Yeah, but maybe the biggest asshole of the story is, like I said, the coworker that's trying to make this lady feel. You should have told her sooner. Like, what?
No.
It's not my job to tell this woman that I have kids when she's telling us that we're all
She's
skinny
telling
bitches.
me I don't.
She's saying that we're all skinny bitches because we don't have kids. Like,
The lady's projecting, and obviously she's down.
She obviously has some stuff internally that she needs to work through.
Yeah, she does.
woo! Female! 47, or whatever she was, 42, I don't know.
45, I think. But
Thank God for rich white women.
In Ozempic.
It's a callback.
It's a callback.
I was like,
That was a pretty cut and dry one. Thanks for reading all that, Dave.
Yeah, Jesus Christ, that was a mouthful. That's what I would say to that lady.
enjoy that mouthful while you can, Nick. Wait till you have kids.
Enjoy that mouthful while you can.
You just balloon up after you have kids.
Well, fellas, anything you're looking forward to for Christmas? Because we won't convene again until
I'm
after.
looking forward to it being over.
Do you have any one gift that you are most excited to give to somebody? Or have you already given somebody that
Yes.
one gift that you're like, yes?
Yes, I do. So every year with my family, my children get one marquee gift that can go above and
The headline
beyond
gift. When
budget.
somebody asks, what'd you get for Christmas? They'll stand out.
That's the first one.
Right.
So all 3 of them got a very substantial gift.
Do you want to tell us, or are you afraid they're going to listen to the pod?
They're not going to listen to the pod, but not before
Santa
Christmas.
isn't real.
Whoa! Whoa!
Yes,
Jesus.
So
Jordan and Melissa, don't listen to this part.
before, Jesus Christ, you have to put like a disclaimer.
Earmuffs.
She's going to put it on the car. You just ruined Charlotte's Christmas.
No warning or nothing, just giving out this
In the
information.
middle of my story, you just bomb. You better text her ass and be like, if you listen to the
If you
pod,
get to 2 hours and 20 minutes into this episode,
mute it.
beware.
Nick's an asshole. Nick is the asshole. Yes. Is Nick the asshole? Yes.
I was joking.
Anyway, so my oldest, Ethan, he got an entire. I've like picked out individually, card by card, the Magic the Gathering deck. I customized it myself.
Nice.
He got it. It was
You already got it?
no, but I have it in my possession. It is wrapped. It is ready to go, locked and loaded.
Locked and looted.
The next oldest is Elijah. He got the DeLorean Lego set.
It sounds sick.
Extravagant. It is all the bells and whistles.
39,000 pieces or something?
Oh, it's a lot. 3,900.
Oh, still a lot.
A lot. But
I added a zero. I don't know.
So Ronan Ronan is baseball, so he wanted a bat. He wanted the new 2026 Rawlings Icon lime green $400 bat.
Bruh.
Yeah, and I said, Ronan, you're higher than giraffe pussy if you think you're getting a $400 bat for
high.
Christmas.
That's about 10 feet.
Yeah, and he goes, yeah, I know. I just thought it'd be cool, and I was like, Ronan, you're not
I
getting.
just thought it'd be cool.
You're
Sure
not
would be
getting-
cool, wouldn't it?
Yeah, you're not getting a $400 bat, dude. But then,
So we can go to Rawlings and like look at it.
yeah, we did, and he tested it and he loves it. So
Sure.
I found out that the head sales guy at my terminal at Old Dominion is also a sales rep for Rawlings.
Beautiful.
So I talked to him.
He got the one fell off the truck deal?
No, he got the I got half off because I work at Old Dominion deal.
That's pretty good.
200.
Yeah, so it's still exorbitant, but it is.
And Daddy hit some parlays.
Is he gonna want that 2027 model next year?
He better not. He better. But anyway, and then Malcolm he's younger, so it's easier, and he doesn't need a big exorbitant gift. He just wants the amount of things he opens is kind of like how he judges how cool Christmas is.
So those are the things you're most excited to give this year?
I told him, I was like, if you open one of these gifts and you don't run around this house like you're on fire, I swear to God, I'm going to beat you with it.
I said, that's what I need out of this. I need these reactions.
I need this, because otherwise it's not worth it to me. I was like, you need to react as if you are on fire, or I'm taking it from you and beating you with it.
And I'll tell you how many work hours it took me to make this present happen.
You think will he give the best reaction?
Well, we open presents in reverse age order, so Malcolm will go first, and then it'll go up from there.
And Ron's gonna be like,
I sure as fuck hope so.
Xavier, do you got any single gift that you were most excited to give or have given already?
His presents.
He's not excited to give any of his gifts.
His presents is his presents.
Yeah, I do, but
we're keeping that on the DL.
You don't have to say what it is. No, I'm not looking for you to tell me necessarily what it was.
I do.
I just wanted to know if you had one that you're like, no, you don't have to even tell me that.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah, you do. Family, friend,
yes.
Worker.
Yes.
No.
Okay.
Is her name could be closely associated with?
No.
Okay.
It's John.
That's cute.
Got him a nice gift.
Is that
He's
Kobe
having a blue Christmas without Xavier.
No, Sean's usually included.
Yeah. So
I mean, I was just curious if everybody, had that one gift that they're like, okay, I'm excited to give this one, and it's like,
so
usually every year.
Much to Bob's chagrin, I am in like 3 white elephant Secret Santa type deals.
Just junk.
No, it's a lot better. Like I would rather get one really good gift than a bunch of
peons.
Well, sure.
Yeah.
But I don't want to be forced. I don't want to force anybody to buy me a gift, and I don't want to be forced to buy anybody a gift.
You don't have to agree to it.
Well, exactly. So I'm not agreeing to be in the Secret
You're going to
Santas.
get a bunch of like $20 gifts as opposed to one.
What are you talking about?
Gift.
Why would I get a $20 gift? I don't want any gift.
You're not giving or getting gifts this year.
Correct. I'm giving gifts to children and my wife.
Children.
That's it.
Are you excited to give? What presents are you excited to give?
Yeah, I got a cool one, both for J and A. It's an event. We're going to. It's like tickets to a thing, but I don't.
Nice.
I don't have to get into the
What'd
details.
you get for N?
What?
N?
N? Is that what you did? What did you ask?
He's asking what he got for him.
Cookies.
Go ahead.
Cookies.
He baked them himself.
Christmas
He's a
cookies.
Christmas cookie cutter.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm listening now.
Oh,
I'm not spoiled.
Yeah, he said he's
I
cutting
got
them.
Christmas cookies coming your way.
He stayed home by himself as
Yeah.
a grown man, baked the cookies with a
my
cookie
shirt
cutter.
off.
With his shirt off and nothing but an apron on.
Paging Dr. Pepper.
I'm just seeing how homoerotic I can make these cookies for you.
No, and there are still some cool things I have. Like I get all my Christmas shopping done within like 3 days before Christmas.
Yeah,
It's from now to Christmas is when Nick's in full gear.
I don't start my Christmas shopping until 10 days before Christmas. It's the fun of the chase.
I am obligated to start early because the niche bullshit that my children have asked for.
I get that. And I also I limit myself, right? Like I'm not buying stuff online typically. I have in the past, and then I have to start acting sooner. But most times I'm like, if I can find it in the store, that's what we're doing.
Well, like I have 2 nerd kids, so like the anime bullshit they want, that's very niche a lot of the time. So I like anime
Adrian's got some anime stuff coming.
So they like X anime. It's like really hard to find like clothing or like any kind of like wearables that are that anime that aren't online.
For sure, I get that.
It's a pain in the ass.
Well,
They had some
Christmas is
cool
coming.
anime costumes at Ethan's Halloween/birthday party.
What?
Ethan
Yes.
last year he had a Halloween/birthday party,
Correct.
and they wore cool anime costumes.
Correct.
Yeah, so I was like, is this gonna be stuff from that show?
Well, yeah. So for Halloween, he is dressed up as Demon Slayer. Tanjiro. He is dressed up as Goku from Dragon Ball
Nice.
Z. He is dressed up as last year. What the fuck was Ethan last year?
Bob's going as Seaman Slayer this year.
No, he's got. Woo! He slays semen.
I slay it, dude.
And does that mean like you kill guys on the open seas?
Yeah. Yep. Those salty dogs.
Oh, they're salty, all right.
Hey, we're 2.5 hours in. Oh.
Little salty.
Some of them are gonna hit, some of them won't. Is Christmas meal second meal of the year behind Thanksgiving?
I think it's better.
You think it's better?
I like the variety that it can be associated with Christmas.
Yes.
By going into Thanksgiving, you know
what
what
you're gonna get. Yeah.
If
Yes.
you show up to a Christmas, you have a vague direction, but you don't
Yeah.
know what you're walking into.
For a period of time, my dad, when him and Michelle were married, they would do like a different type of meal each year, right? Like we did a Mexican themed dinner one year, and we did like personal pizzas another year.
Feliz Navidad.
Feliz Navidad, not honorable mention. We missed it. Come on, guys.
Oh, Jesus. I almost got Lonnie's sister. I almost got her shirt that says Feliz Navi because I have no dad. Because her dad died.
Really?
Yeah. But it's a lot less like heavy than it sounds.
If you don't joke about it, that's when you get sad.
Correct.
We did steaks one year for like Christmas meal, and they were really overdone. Sorry, Dad. Just saying.
What a loser.
God damn it. Don't you ever heard of thermometer?
Yeah. Well, they tried to do them all like in the broiler, and it's like,
Oh, mama.
5 minutes is too long for a steak under a
5 minutes
broiler.
and 30
yeah.
seconds. That's just a crust.
What you gotta do?
It was well done.
Quick sear, oven.
Finish it in the oven. Or reverse sear it. Finish it in the oven. Hot as fuck. Bow, bow.
I'm hip. Now,
S&P,
but I wasn't
S&P.
cooking them steaks when I was 15. That was just like, here's Thanksgiving or whatever Christmas dinner.
Yeah, my mom's been going with like this, the Italian beef with the peppers in the crock pot.
Yeah,
oh,
yeah,
that's
yeah.
what Mississippi pot roast.
Dude, it's so
Oh,
fucking good,
mama.
bro.
We had that
Tell
Italian
me
beef
about
She hits it out the park.
a couple Christmases ago. Now we get
In a casserole.
my dad's family will get together
Colin
at
Winnebar never misses.
his sister's house, my Aunt Lisa's, and they've been doing different stuff each year. Her weird husband Ricky made Italian
Weird
beef.
husband Ricky.
If Ricky made it 2.5 hours in, we're sorry.
No, Ricky, he might, bro. He's
He's a weird
dedicated to
dude.
the cause of things. I think he's supposed to be making some pork chops this year.
Pork chop sandwiches. Are you gigging?
And then me and Jay are making a whole ham for Joe and Maggie's house because we've been sitting on this whole ham for a while, and so I'm like, whoa,
Saw it.
what
It's
other
girthy.
what other good reason to make a whole ham except for Christmas, right?
Are you going to do like a glaze on it?
yeah, brown sugar
Oh,
glaze,
sweet
pineapple slices.
I'm a
the
sweet
finish.
meat guy.
Yeah,
You put that
gonna
on
be
the
yummy.
Hawaiian rolls, maybe a little pineapple, Swiss cheese.
you gonna make a sandwich?
Yeah.
You want to just have ham?
No.
Okay.
No.
You
He
gotta
said,
make
"Give
a
me the
sandwich out
carbs,
of it, right?
give me the bread."
I'm a pure ham guy. If it's done right, if it's sweet and it's got like the sweet and salty, like the ham's obviously naturally just like a salt brick.
Yeah.
If you got the sweet in there and it's both, oh, it's fantastic.
But don't you think it's? But you're anti-sandwich out of
I'm
it?
not anti-ham.
I'm not anti-ham.
I'm a
That's-
leftover sandwich guy. Like turkey,
You make the ham. The ham is the
leftover
best part.
turkey sandwich. Whoo, mama, tell me more about it.
Yeesh.
But yeah, I love Christmas because it's the versatility. We have a big Christmas breakfast at my sister's every year.
Nice.
She gets a whole kit and caboodle ready. Mm-hmm. I think I have to get it. I think bring
Christmas
in
breakfast at my
charcuterie
dad's
board.
was homemade biscuits and gravy and cinnamon rolls. That was the
That's that legendary Mike
Yeah.
Butler gravy that we learned about
my
a
dad's
few
gravy.
episodes back.
The NFL's such assholes
I think
too.
the secret's somewhere in a YouTube comment section.
I do know the secret. I know the secrets. I do know the secrets. It has been passed down to me.
I'm looking forward to the DraftKings bonuses they give us for Christmas this year with all the football and
There's so
basketball
much.
we
All the
play.
games got turned into so much ass though.
Yeah.
Sucks. You gotta watch
It's not basketball. It's a basketball holiday.
It's a basketball holiday.
Well, yeah, who's the guy? Who's the guy starting for Kansas City now? Like
Traditionally.
Hadouken or something like that.
It's gonna be Bob here if one more guy gets hurt.
Call me up. I can hand the ball off like nobody.
You look like Gardner Minshew if you tried hard enough.
Yeah.
Poor boy Minshew.
You're not 6'5".
I was
though.
either Minshew or I used to be Daniel Descalso back in the day. I just look like anybody else but me.
You look like anybody with a black beard.
Yeah. Italians.
Them Italians.
All right. So anything else to look forward to for Christmas before we reconvene next week, fellers?
We'll see you guys before the new year.
Yeah, that's what I'm
will.
saying. It's
I'll be
only
here.
Christmas that's going to happen between our next episode.
Christmas is generally it's hectic because obviously we have to do like our
Oh, yeah, all right. So there we go. Last question, I guess. How many stops will you make for Christmas season, not just on Christmas Day
Me
alone?
personally?
Yes.
So Christmas Eve we'll do my sisters and my aunts,
That's 2.
and then mine. That's it.
3 on Christmas Eve?
No, mine is on Christmas Day.
Oh, okay. So you got
That's it.
3 right there. That's
but like
it.
we live in like my family's like 3 or 4 different split families.
Sure.
So, but the other kids will just go without me. They don't
Okay.
need me to go to their other. And so we'll do our Christmas, and then they'll all leave to
Off
their
to
other,
theirs. Yeah.
and they'll do more Christmas.
Yeah. Yep. I think, let's see, we'll do Christmas with Jamie's dad. We'll do it with my dad's family. And then we'll get, obviously, our Christmas at our house, Christmas Day morning. And then we get together with Jamie's mom's side of her family and her sisters. So we're already at 4. And I'm pretty sure I'm missing one. Oh, and then me and my siblings, usually we would do that with Fran, but it'll just be us this year.
So I have Monday and Tuesday off.
Next
New
week?
Year's.
So how many Christmases do you have to go to?
Christmases? I'm going to a Christmas Eve at my grandparents'.
1.
I'm going to Christmas at my sister's in the morning, and then I'm going to Callie's at night.
So 3.
Single guy shit.
Single guy shit. Well, you were like 3.
Well, I have
and then
her
your kids
grandma's
split
house.
off.
Her grandma's house is after ours. So
So you have 4.
I have 2 on Christmas Eve,
Okay.
2 on Christmas.
Yeah. I have
5.
5, but I think one's Christmas Eve, 3 of them are Christmas Day, and then one of them is the 26th. So 5 gatherings between 3 days.
Or too many.
Tell me about it.
You have 3.
Too many.
You can
you
cut
know
that
what?
one out. Cut 2 of them out. 3 of them out.
'Tis the season
No.
to rationalize bush lights.
Rationalize.
You know, have a good reason. It's for the spirits of the season.
I'm going to get some Busch Light on the way home. I'm
Put
gonna get home
Bailey's in
tonight.
your chocolate milk.
My night tonight will be spent.
Bailey's and hot chocolate.
What's your
Watching-
night tonight, Davey? You let us there?
I'm getting Busch Light on the way home. I'm going to sit on my ass and watch basketball. Probably order pizza.
Yeah.
Sounds fantastic.
Wait for these bets to hit.
Single guy shit.
Single guy shit.
I'm going to leave here and
Go to my house, drink Busch Light, watch basketball.
not even close.
Family man shit.
Grown man shit.
Family man shit. Yeah.
Grown man shit. I'm a grown
What?
man.
Yeah, he can't buy beer unless he's grown.
Yeah, duh. Idiot. Well, that feels good then. I don't know. I don't have anything else going on. Just
No.
I'm playing the 27th. That'll be before our next episode. Just one gig that weekend. But nothing else exciting. All my Christmases. So we'll reconvene next week, everybody.
Well, get your resolutions in mind, boys. We're going to set it, and we're going to hit as many this year as
Forget
possible. Yep.
Like the George Foreman grill.